Welcome to Blizzard World.
Alright guys, welcome to the Pugs. Well, not really the Pugs yet. We are just waiting on 4 people to come online and come into the lobby. Ooh. I feel like the thing is a lot closer than it usually is. Oh well. Dude, boom, ring light. So much production value right there. But yeah guys, we're just gonna get into it in just a bit. We do have 7 people right now and I do want to shoot a little bit. So let's join. Let's get into the game. Let's just chill out and stuff.
Everything
And just
can be
make bang bang
and
bang
everyone
bang. So if you guys do want to join, feel free to do so through the lobby. It's down here. Oh shit, I haven't actually fixed. I actually haven't fixed the full screen yet. So yeah, if you guys do want to join, just add up Daxcast1656 to get into the fun. Dude, my voice is so freaking hoarse right now. Easy clap. Okay, I think everything I have to do is done. I put the turret here. God damn it. Rig. Why don't I do not have a turret blow up button, which is really stupid. Do not have a turret blow up button. Where is it? F. Where's interact? F. There you go. Shooting me, friends. Overload is such a cool skill. How many people have? So we have 7 people right now. If you guys do want to join, please come into the lobby as soon as possible. If we can't make it to 12 people by 4 o'clock, then we are gonna be canceling the pugs. If not, then we are just gonna keep going as much as possible. So Keller and Cyber, hello to you both. Thank you for coming into the lobby. Why is all of these Genjis just going for some shots on me? Ooh, what the fuck?
Ready to work.
Just playing some basic beats for now, guys.
Turret deployed.
Enjoy my level.
It's better to be the hammer.
Please love you. Okay, love you first. Okay. There you go. Oh yeah, merge my stats with Foxheads, thank you. Okay, give me a sec then. Oi! I'm doing some Excel shit. Foxheads. One to mud. Okay.
Protect my turret.
It's Foxheads. One tamad. There you go. Okay, I don't have anything left. Zoe. Ooh, get a Zoe. That's a big Zoe right there. Sundan ako soon. Sige, closure.
Turret.
Dude, I'm gonna snipe this. I'm gonna get the snipe. I'm gonna get. Oh, damn it. I thought I was gonna get that snipe. By crouching. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Let's actually play a proper DPS hero.
My business, my rules.
Who's this guy?
Hello everyone.
Oh, it's Mike.
I wanted to just send a message out to all of our players around the world because
Dude, what is all this?
special day for
What is
Blizzard.
all
The
this?
company turns 20 years old, which is
What is all this?
absolutely incredible. When we first started the company back in 1991,
Cute shit, dude. It's some cute shit. Warcraft, Diablo, Starcraft. And this one is.
Enemy needs
Oh, it's the mic. Oh, it's cute. Cute shit.
welcome shopper. Enemy needs
Do something!
enemy.
Oh, please don't shoot me. How many people? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We just need 2 more people and we can actually get started.
Enemy needs one kill.
Damn, Chiaki trying pretty hard today, getting the win like that. Give me a second. Let me look for 2 people more that we can potentially invite. Okay. Let's ask if RXO wants to join.
Double
Maybe Kishin wants to join. One more and we're good. One more, good. Let's ask if Volly wants to join. Wait, it's rough already. I think we can 12. There. Captains. Join us, please. Watch, I have to leave in 5 minutes, Lamau. OMG, this guy. OMG, this guy. Just need one more guy. Winner of FFA gets first pick. Actually, that makes sense. And captain. Makes sense. Kalam, since you're gonna go bye-bye, you captain. You captain too. Okay. There you go. So let's get drafting. Namo. Well, let's start anyway. Chiaki, first pick. Everyone except Volley. Yeah, wait, what? I was AFK. You won a FFA, so you captain. Cyber. Kalam 2 picks. Nixonate. Yaki, 2 picks. Bit.ly / OverRush PH PUGS.
Hey, you gotta believe.
Thanks for the follow there. Chirador08. Hello, can I join Pug Game? Yeah, you can. Just add up Daxcast1656 and you can totally join the next one, Kick and Fire. You'll see it in the overlay real soon. Story stream. It's okay, Voltudo. I love you. Mr. Moderator, Mr. TwitchCon himself. Dude, I'm just playing basic beats right now. Just to wake up. Oops. Killer, I'm sorry. I woke up like an hour ago. Just got everything else done and out. So we can get started pretty much right away. So yeah, we started at 3:30 and we had the quick little FFA too. We just warm up and everything. The kitchen. In. Chiaki. Just give me an ad at Daxcast1656. It's also down below if you need help in the panels. Chiaki Cyber Cake Fire Fact. Mega laughing. So yeah, next session we're gonna try out the player icons thing. And then yeah, just I've put an addendum on thing. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Copy paste that to the ad. There you go, Daxcast1656. Wow, thank you, Mr. Moderator. Give me some music to play, guys. Choco Haze. Okay. Alam. Palitan na to. You just give left, right, that kind of deal. Doing my job in 2019. Doing my job, still not a subscriber though. Heartbreak, Chiaki. This thing is already out of battery. So quick. It's only good for like a one cast kind of deal. My little mini ring light. Oh well. It is what it is, guys. Zero internet monies. Blake, Pink Fong. Oh my god. Pink Fong, Baby Shark. Okay. There you go. Team names, then we go. Pink Fong. Meron ba ako ditong Pink Fong? Do I even have anything meme like that? I think I have... Let me look for it. I think I have one thing. Or is it not here anymore? Oh damn, it's not here anymore. I was gonna meme it up. I'll play... I guess I'll still look for it. What do you want, Baby Shark? Does the ring light have a USB thing? Yeah? Anak ni Ellie. Alam.
Hey, you gotta believe.
Thanks for the follow there, Master Peanuts. Master Peanuts, guys. And oh, I'll give you your jams, Volley. Your favorite song. I remember you loved this song back in the day. I don't know if you guys will like it too, but for sure Volley will like it. Punisher. Memes, huh? Gee. So yeah, Team Anak ni Ellie versus Team Punisher. Let's get into it.
Welcome to
I
Oasis.
put. Yeah, dude. This is Team Punisher, and this is Team Anak ni Ellie.
Initiating match.
There you go. So yeah, guys, this is the overlay, and let's get into it. Gonna be a control map. Just attach power bank or the laptop while it's open. I'm out of USB slots because my camera takes one, my mouse takes one, my mic takes one. It's a conundrum, dude. Anak ni Ellie, Punisher. So captain is Chiaki. We have Cyber. So yeah, guys, if you have noticed, there are a few errors in the sheet because we are trying to automate a few more things onto the on the stat sheet to make it a lot easier for me to actually segregate. So if you do see any issues with your stats, feel free to PM me. I already highlighted a few of the things I do need to manually check, and after the session I'll be checking those out. So yeah, Keller gonna be on that side. But yeah, let's get into the game. Gonna be a first game for the day. If you guys do want to join US3 3.0 hub, if your lap has 3.30, makes sense. I do have a 3.0, so maybe I can just make a quick little dongle. But anyway, this is gonna start things off on University. Anak ni Ellie versus Punisher. Just the same person though. They're just the same person, guys. Choco Hazel gonna be on that. Moira Keller gonna be on the similar hero. Gonna be a quick little counterpart game between these two. If you guys do want to join, just add up DaxCast1656. Remember, we are in Americas. Cyber though with a shot on the fast late already. Nixu with the counter kill on to Cake. And this is gonna be pretty even here for both sides so far. Anak ni Ellie backing on out. And the thing about though, for the side of Punisher, they do have a quick little trio stack there between Calamitas, Nixu, and Fascinate. Chiaki though picking up a good first pick onto Cyber, someone he can trust to perform pretty well, at the same time a really good friend of his. Now Cake gonna be on that Lucian trying to dance along, but Punisher just putting on the pressure. One to none gonna be on that Brigitte, and things look pretty good here for the red team. They do have a really good draft within the first trio. Kishin, Paranoia, and Keller gonna be serviceable as well. We'll see if they can actually show up today. Kishin now gonna get back into the mech. Firefox swinging away. Cyber though able to pop Calamitas first with the headshot onto the Tracer. Fascinate backing on out. Choco Haze cutting out the Winston from his retreat. Keller though gonna pop the Coalescence, trying to heal up the Diva. Here comes Cyber now, Deadeye in hand, Graviton Surge locking out the three. Big combination from Chiaki and Cyber. Let's just appreciate that combo once again with this replay brought to you by Volley2 though. I guess we're sponsored by Volley now, but check this one out. Chiaki, perfect grab into the thick of things. You can spot out Cyber just holding that Deadeye, waiting for an opportunity to strike. Easy pickings there for the McCree. Alright, I'm gonna have to drive. I'm alert for now, fam. Sige. Take care, don't die along the way in Alabang, dude. Firefalcon now whipping out the fire strike. Kishin gonna go for the approach. Here comes the dive from Fascinate as well, and Kishin giving chase. Nixu though with the Dragon Blade gonna get shut down by Pochiaki, and Watamat. Good shield bash there to cancel out the Genji's approach. And this is Anak ni Ellie now showing that to their mom that they are gonna be the next contenders player in NA. Kishin now gonna back on out, but the Diva D-Mech quite immediately. There's gonna be a speed boost now from Cake. Firefalcon swinging away, and in the meantime, Cyber again has the Deadeye Prime on to Fascinate. The final rage just inefficient to stay alive. Now the Baby Diva and the Zenyatta backing on out. In the meantime, it's Calamitas in the backline, gonna pop the recall as well. Team Punisher looking to go for the push on the left hand side. However, it is gonna be the defense going for a quick little aggression and moving forward. Cyber now alongside Firefalcon. They are gonna come their way. Keller though, good Biotic Orb onto Cyber. Gets that take. Now we have a rally, but we even have a Coalescence coming on out. And it's gonna be a Graviton Surge there from Chiaki as well. As I was saying, the Coalescence is going to be coming out from Keller quite soon, as Choco Haze is keeping up the healings as much as possible, running out of battery. And here comes Nixu as well as Keller, gonna pop their two ultimates. Nixu now with a takedown onto one. The McCree looking for another target, spots out Chiaki on the right hand side. The Shatter of Velo, Farfalcon getting through the Kree Vice, able to get a pin on the 3, getting the stun to connect, and the hammer just swinging onto the Zen and the Moira. Things look good here for the side of Anak ni Ellie. On the other hand, Fascinate playing the aggressor, gonna be on that Winston trying to get these takedowns, but the overtime has ticked away, and it looks like Punisher able to get the retake as well. So is Team Punisher made of pure girls? They have one girl confirmed with identity, But yeah, dude, both teams are the same. They're literally the same person, I guess. Next though, backing on out, trying to go for a quick little retreat. In the meantime, Chiaki right now, high energy, looking for another target, ready to whittle people down. Here comes a Coalescence though, coming on out from Choka Haze, looking for another target, gets a kicked out onto one, grabbing the surge onto the Diva, unable to get the DM just in time. And there's the Nivek onto Kishin as well. Fire Falcon now hammering away. Nixu on the right hand side, trying to get some space for the Deadeye. Good pick off from Calamitous on the Cyber, and there's the Deadeye from the side, gets rid of Cake. The blue team able to get a flip on back, but looks like Anak ni Ellie unable to secure this one. Nixu now gonna get stunned up, but Keller with the perfect coalescence there to just whittle down and take care of the Reinhardt. Now Fascinate out in front, and Team Punisher still in this fight, trying to stay alive. If you guys don't know what Anak means, it means son or daughter. It's just technically child. Now Pulse Bomb is available here for Calamitas, and Team Punisher looking to go for the aggressive play. Cyber now speed boosted up, gonna get a sound barrier as well. Fascinate almost falls, self-destruct in the face, thanks to Kishin, and Calamitas with a perfect Pulse Bomb onto One-to-Man as well. The Moira now with the kill onto Choco Haze. Calamitas able to get to Team Punisher, making this one happen. Recall now popped by the Tracer, but he's looking to pop more heads as Fascinate gets a leap on bound to Cake. Now Chiaki, the only one left, has switched over to the Diva, trying to stay alive with his Magna Carpa, and here comes Cyber now onto the Tracer as well. But this is pretty much desperation here from the side of the blue team. Wantamad switching over to the Wrecking Ball, trying to roll around at the speed of sound, but looks like the hamster gonna back on out instead. In the meantime, Fascinate in the backline, looking for these punches, gets a Transcendence as well from Paranoia, as the red team do take care of two. Fire Falcon to the corner, Cake looking to wall ride to the top part, but it's not gonna work out. Chiaki now back to the fight, the Stagger still going the way of the blue team, but these are kills one by one, courtesy of the red squad. Cyber now getting flashbang, and that's gonna be the round. No Ashe in 2019. Ashe is just chill. Ashe is not a must pick, and you know, Ashe is for people who like play Ana, that kind of deal. Ashe is really good, but not top tier. You can even see McCree is more flavor of the month right now with the fan the hammer changes. Nixu best girl. I wonder why it's not Nixer using the Nixu account anymore. Maybe Mr. Nixon would want to, you know, buy a name change and change the name of that account. But I guess it is what it is. We will see a dive composition here for the side of the red squad. On the other hand, here for the blue team, it's gonna be a 2-1-3 comp. Gonna be a pseudo goats, but Cyber gonna be playing a Tracer. Not I'd win or get the fuck out. Damn, One-to-Mad wants to make this one happen. He's gonna play for outfit. For sales Sophie. Seryoso ba? Lahat na ng account mo, binibenta mo na. That's kind of sad, dude. As in the meantime, we do see a high ground engagement here from both sides. Wantamad though does get a good shield bash onto Keller, and Cake with the kill onto Paranoia as well. The Tracer now of Cyber being enabled here, and there's the speed boost, and there's the takedown from the Tracer and the Lucio. Good duo play there from the team of Anak ni Ellie. Here comes Calamitas still playing the Tracer for some reason, trying to track down Cake, but the repair pack going the way of the Lucio. So One-to-Mad keeping everyone alive against the volley of Calamitas. Good picks here by the side of the blue team to counteract the dive composition of Team Punisher. Kishin really low, gonna get T-Mech. Fascinate gonna drop on down. Calamitas right now, Pulse Bomb connecting onto the floor, gets absolutely nothing as Cake just skates away like Tony Hawk. For Anak ni Ellie though, they are waiting for another opportunity. Lahat ng owned account ko, bebenta ko dun sa mga borrowed account ko maglalaro. What a guy, this guy. That is a Pog champ right there. Also against TOS, by the way. Graviton Surge. I mean, the Coalescence now coming on out from Choco Haze. Wantamad with a rally as well. 2 ultimates now committed. Gonna be another 2 ultimates. This time, though, from the side of the red team. Dragon Strike whipped out by Nixu onto Chiaki. And this is gonna be another dual set of kills for the side of Punisher. Getting a double, make that a triple here for the side of Keller. And the Moira right now able to just keep the beam and the orbs going. Nixu putting on the pressure. And Team Punisher looking for the retake, just wiping the floor against Anak ni Ellie. Anak ni Ellie it sounds like both an Overwatch meme and an OPM meme at the same time. Fire Falcon down, ready with a shatter, just marching on top of the stairway, all covered with shields. There is gonna be an orb though from Keller to the back line. Now Naknieli looking to go for a quick little stairway approach. There's gonna be a leap on out and a leap on in by Fascinate. Self-destruct now onto the point as Cake does get rid of 2. Delusion actually popping off and popping heads, just enabling Fire Falcon along the way and getting the final blows for the credit. Kishin looking to retreat with the mech still alive, but no, there's the D-mech and the takedown courtesy of the hammer and the mace wielders. Now the Brigitte and the Reinhardt here for Naknieli means that it is gonna be the blue team with good point presence in CQC. Nixu though, just in disabling any kind of approach, gets Dragon Strike onto Wantapad, takes down Cake, even Fire Falcon. Calamitous not one to be overshadowed, gets rid of the Moira as well. So the DPS line for Team Punisher able to clean that one up and able to turn things around one more time. So the Transcendence available here for the red side. On the other hand, the blue team ready with 4 ultimates. Chiaki can go for the grab at any time. Might be able to combo up with someone like the Moira. 22 ping failed me game. Oh, Nixu gonna get solo grab. That's a takedown. Calamitous right now with the Jedi as well. Gonna be a speed boost in, however, from the side of Cake. And this is gonna be the blue team all over the point, all over the face of Team Punisher. Fire Falcon again enabled quite handily by the Lucio. Good calls here from Cake. Good boost with the speed and the healing as well. Now, the biggest focus point here for the side of Team Punisher would be Kishin. If he can get the DM eats onto something like the Pulse Bomb or at least the Graviton Surge, it'll be a lot better here for their opportunities. Fire Falcon though out in front, Fascinate just looking for the march on in. Fire Strike now tossed on out, and for the red team, they are stuck on the opposite side. Nixu right now gonna pop the Dragon Strike as well. Calamitous with the kill onto Cyber. There's the Storm Arrows now primed onto Wantamad, and it's gonna be a 2-for-1 trade so far. Chocohay is backing on out. Coalescence now from both Moiras here, and looks like the beams are gonna cross, and it's crossing into the bulk of the red squad. The blue team though still with control of the point. Keller gonna get taken down by the Coalescence. Here comes Nixu as well. He's really low. The Boyor bats bouncing back, and Chiaki just keeping the beam going. Now there's the stun from the McCree, but he is already falling. Graviton Surge now onto the shield, and it gets rid of the Winston's mobility as well. Here comes Fascinate though, popping the Primal Rage, keeping the staggers going and keeping the stall as long as he can. Team Punisher looking to punish any people overextending, but they're the ones getting punished one by one. Paranoia has switched over to Diana, and Fire Falcon able to get that takedown instead. Here comes Keller one more time. The Moira and the Winston both do fall. Nixon now dying to the hand of Cyber, and Calamitous switching over to the Wrecking Ball to keep the contest going. He can go for a roundabout play, but can he actually stay alive? Kishin now gonna get D-Mech. No, never mind. Self-destruct onto the skyline. Gets absolutely nothing. But the Wrecking Ball solo. A solo venture right here. Kishin has the drop on down. No, the Diva! The Diva staying on the second floor way too long, and that's gonna be City Center going their way.
Score 1-1. Ready for battle.
Maybe I should put a PH flag in the slideshow just to make it clear that this is a C community for people who are wondering. There you go. Boom, PH flag. What a guy, this guy. National pride right here. So yeah, the logo is up on top. Just shift from my logo to the OverRush logo to the PH flag. Just to make sure if you guys are from the C region, you can easily join with no ping problems whatsoever. If you are from the US or something like that, expect like 180 to 150 to 200 ping if you do guys want to join. But anyway, it is what it is here for Team Punisher though. On the right hand side, here comes the blue team now of Naknieli, waiting for an opportunity courtesy of their Brigitte. Nixie though switching over to the Brig, and it's actually gonna be a 3-3 composition for the side of the red team. They have had enough. They want to try to make this win, but no, Naknieli just keeping this one up and is using the 2-1-3 to fruition. Interesting call here from Team Punisher, going for a GOATS composition here in the Pugs. Wow, I didn't actually expect this to be happening, but Fascinate now gonna be ready with the Shatter. Kishin gonna be keeping up the beams and the cleanse with the Bar as well. Paranoia now switching over to the Moira, and this is classic GOATS here for Team Punisher. Should I join this game? Feel free to do so if you want to try it out. If it doesn't suit you, then I guess it is what it is, but we do welcome anyone from anywhere. Here comes the Graviton Surge now coming on out from Chiaki. Fire Falcon with a takedown onto Nixu. The biggest thing, oh, big shatter there from Fire Falcon. I'll get to the point in just a minute. Perfect initiation there from the Reinhardt, and that is gonna be a Naknieli taking a easy win with a team kill. So as I was saying, we've had people from NA join before, and some people from MA do join. But you know, it is gonna be up to you if you can handle the ping problems, if ever. And we do welcome anyone, and we would love to see you in. But look at the shatter there from Fire Falcon. Chiaki also getting rid of 4 along the way. Now back to the action. Self-destruct onto the skyline. Sound barrier in response from Keller. Looks like Punisher struggling to actually get through the archways. Here comes a Coalescence now from the side of Paranoia. This time it's gonna be Fast Nate getting a big shatter onto 3. Rally now coming on out, and Chiaki with the Gravity Surge completely whiffed as the red team not going for the push. Kishin gonna get sucked in by the end of it, but Nixu is gonna be out in front. Here comes the red team now. Graviton Surge coming on out from the side of Kishin, but another big shatter there from Fire Falcon. Cyber gonna get to Fire Falcon, outclassing Fascinate in this fight so far, but we'll see if the blue team can rely on just the shatter. Now both the tanks do fall. Cyber the only one left, taken down by Calamitous and the Focus Fire. Team Punisher punishing the overextension there from the blue team by the end, and a good punish play against a very successful shatter from Fire Falcon. But anyway, it is my THS guys. Kishin on the right hand side. Fast Nate just gonna be meeting Fire Falcon one more time. Charge attempt onto the blue Reinhardt, but it's not gonna be connecting. Cyber now out in the back line, and here comes the blue team going for the push on in one more time. Fire Falcon now shatter attempted, doesn't get too much out of that one, and it's gonna be Fast Nate now going for the push on in. Cyber with the kill onto Paranoia as well. Sound barrier right now from Killer, and it's gonna be 3 barrier ups. Wolf's Bomb though connecting onto Fast Nate. The Reinhardt staying alive, albeit barely. Now Grafton Surge from the side of Chiaki, and it's gonna be the 2 tanks falling. Cake with the double kill. Here comes Anaknieli going for the push onto the point. Calamity so self-destruct the zone out and take care of Choco Haze. Chiaki now pointing the beam into the spotlight. Gonna be a quick little bat signal right there. But Chiaki right now high energy and low disregard for the lives of the red team, able to clean up Calamitous, and is gonna get that takedown. Now 92% here for Anaknieli, and Wantamad stopping the rally as well. Here comes a charge now from Fast Nate. Doesn't get too much out of that one. Fire Falcon on the other hand just sideswiping Nixu, and 2 have fallen for the side of the red team. Paranoia now dying out. Fast Nate on the right hand side being booped around. Here comes Calamitous as well, but the Reinhardt gonna die on out. The Diva now D-Mech, and things look dangerous here for Punisher as Anaknieli completely in control of this one. The 2-1-3 making it happen, and the Graviton Surge into the skyline for celebration.
Score 2-1. Ready for battle.
A live comp. Kayo nag 3-3 eh. Kayo nag 3-3. That's my favorite. You guys went for the goats. You guys, when Calamitous plays Diva, exactly. You guys are the one who played the meta.
4, 3,
But yeah, we are gonna see finally a 2-2-2 here for the red team one more time. And this is a lot better than running 8-3-3 with Calamitous and Nixu in your lineup. Gonna be very, very strong in playing the DPS. And Calamitous back on his Genji. Cyber on the other hand, gonna be still stick on the Tracer. Has been pretty impressive so far. But the honest MVP here for Anaknieli would be Fire Falcon with those big shatters. Chiaki as well, keeping the Reinhardt alive as much as possible. Fire Falcon now in the front. Wantamad though getting takedown onto Fast Nate. And Paranoia gets the res on back at the cost of her own life. So it looks like it's gonna be a trade with the devil here. Fire Falcon just getting the swings. Fast Nate right now looking to stay alive. Team Punisher just gonna be backing on out and giving the point here to Anaknieli. Now Cyber is on the left hand side, and here comes Punisher right now with the pin attempt. Wantamad gonna get caught for a ride. Coalescence now coming on out from Keller as well, and there's a shatter blocked easily by Fire Falcon. Looks like Fire Falcon has had Fast Nate's number, but Keller has everyone else's as he gets to with the Coalescence. Perfect timing there, courtesy of the Moira, and Team Punisher able to get the flip on back.
I will not be denied.
Now for the red team, it's gonna be a start here, a good start, but it's gonna be still pretty slow in getting the progress. On the other hand, Punisher, Naknieli coming on in from the stairway, has the shatter and the rally available, so they can go for the speed boost shatter play with the rally to boot. And here we go already. Wantamad being boosted in. Fire Falcon with a pin on 2-1, gets the stun on to Calamitous rather. Nixu with the rocket barrage from the inside. Very questionable rocket barrage there, courtesy of the Pharah. could have actually used it into the latter fight instead. So Naknieli, easy capture, easy win in that one. Cyber switching over to the Ash as well, and Chiaki with the Graviton Surge there, charging on up one more time. Now Keller is caught off guard and will die by the library. Looks like he's gonna get a spanking there from the librarian. That is gonna be Fire Falcon. Choco Haze with the kill on the Fascinate as well. And here comes Anaknieli with the push on in all the way, getting the spawn cap as Calamitous has the blade. Now for the red team, they do not have a nano boost as of yet, as Paranoia has switched on over just now to Diana. Force people to come to voice stance. Guys, join VC. It's required. It's in the Pugs rule. I'm actually gonna confirm that first before every game starts now. As we do see a shatter there from Fascinate, gonna get 5. Calamitous with the blade as well. Perfect setup from courtesy of Punisher. And again, if you guys do have any concerns for people not following the rules, just hit me up with a whisper or even just all chat it. It's no problem at all. Again, it's in the rule set where everyone must be in VC. Doesn't have to have a mic. As Fire Falcon gets a good counter shatter now on to 5. Gonna be a bob there from Cyber as well. 4 kills right now, courtesy of the Reinhardt, and Anaknieli another clean wipe up. Calamitous now just gonna be crouching around. Chiaki gonna get that takedown. Keller backing on out with the Moira as well. Can he actually stay alive? The Biotic Orb placed down, and the Moira gets a last minute contest before the Lucio gets rid of him. Now the Orb of Time ticking away, and this might be the win of Anaknieli. Can Punisher get back to the point? No, that's gonna be the game. 3-1 is our final score. We're red losing.
Play of the day.
Living him going to Fire Falcon, Shatter, gonna be there, boom! Big kills, big kill. As that was really just because of the, that is because of the, what do you call this, the speed boost, just allowing him to get past the barrier in the first place. So kudos to the side of Anaknieli, taking the win 3-1. Two capitans, please. Yeah, good round right there. But again, if you guys check out the rule sheet in the Pugs, there's addendum, dynamic picking, everyone's choice point effect. Yeah. I have to check my mic. Yeah. Remember guys, everyone must join VC and be public profile. It's a rule. No need to have a mic, but you must join Team Voice. Who's captaining now? Any volunteers? Sobrahan sa R6. I know, right? Cyber versus Milsons. I'm just gonna assign people now. Okay. I'm just gonna assign people now to make this a lot quicker for everyone. Above first. Milson's first pick. We just alternate a bunch. Good anime music. This is Asphyxia, I think. I think someone just put it in the playlist. I want bayag. Everyone wants bayag. Give them some bayags, guys. Gachibas. Nutty peanuts and adamantium. Okay. Wilson's auto green. Pick again one. One, we do the 1 2 2 1. Okay. Wait lang. Why the fuck is this in the playlist? Chiaki, there you go. Above me. Ay 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 ay. What's up, cake? Ay 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 ay. Dude, I love this song. Polyphia, Goose. Wilsons. Dynamic Q. Dynamic Q picking. 1. Chiaki. Cyber 2. Cake and fire because they carry me. Okay. Wilson's 2. Not true, we all know the true carry was a teamwork. Dude, teamwork is the best work. We all know the true carry is what Ninja and Choco is. Okay. 1 auto blue. Team names. So yeah, we got 2 autos gonna be blue red, that thing. Teamwork makes the dream work. Next pug session, I'll be releasing the role player icons to make it easier for drafting pa. Ooh, who left? Ooh, who left? Dude, who's this cock? Who left? Who left? Nutty peanuts. Daks no brig pugs win. Lamau never. Lamau. No brig pugs win. If both teams, you can just have gentleman's agreement about it. Message it. I'm scared. Stop posting links. Oh, how to join? It's in this. You just add up Daxcast1656. It's exclamation point join. The Wanda. What is this? Oh, what did you post? Oh, it's a Bitly. What the fuck? Why is that not in the whitelist? Thank you for showing it. Thank you for showing it. I didn't know. Apparently, thinking anyone here has an owner. Team names friendos. Let me add that to the. Let me add that to the whitelist. Thank you for showing. Bit.ly. Bit.ly. There you go. Sorry about the night botness. Anti-Cybertron. Okay, there you go. Map number 2, 1619. If you guys do want to join, just add up Daxcast1656 in Americas. Team name. Yeah, we're just waiting for Cyber right now to give me a team name so we can get started into the game. So the red team is going to be IT Cybertron. On the other hand, what is the blue team going to be named after? What the fuck? Okay. Why you guys anti-cyber? Okay, what the fuck it is? Server? Americas. What the fast? Weo. Weo sponsored. Dude, that's a sponsored post right there, courtesy of Cyber. Remember, guys, this stream is not sponsored by the What the Fast, but What the Fast is another decent VPN option if you are having internet problems. I do prefer Mudfish myself, but it is what it is. Let's just scare like that's away. Remember, join VC. Yeah, so let's get into it. Gonna be What the Fast on the blue side. Red side gonna be anti-Cybertron. So again, guys, join VC, or it is a requirement. Oh wait, I need to remove someone who hasn't played for a while. I'm 27. There you go. So yeah, Tetsu, just come into the lobby as soon as possible. Mudfish Master Race. Mudfish Master Race. I like Mudfish better. Cyber. We have Cyber. We have Nutty Peanuts. So welcome to Nutty Peanuts joining the community right here. Joining the Pugs. Adamantium into the game as well. Cake gonna be there. Fire Falcon ready to go. And finally, it's Wantamad.
Attackers incoming in
On the other hand, it's Milson's captain of the red squad. Bayagster gonna be on his signature Torb. Green on the Symmetra. Let's go. Gonna be double builders here possibly. But Ninja on the Ana and Choco Haze gonna be on that Moira. Remember, join VC, guys. Join VC. If you guys aren't in VC, you can complain to me. If your teammate isn't in voice chat, we won't start the game unless you join voice chat in the first place. You don't need to talk. You guys don't need to talk. You just need to be in the team chat itself.
defend objective A.
Anyway, let's get into it. We will see a Torbjorn here for Bayagster in green on the Hanzo instead. Nutty Peanuts now. Oh, this is absolutely Nutty there from the Winston. Way too aggressive, and Baninja with the punish play. Welcome to Nutty Peanuts to our community. You can't be playing like that here. That is too aggressive with that Winston. Going for a leap on it all by his lonesome. Cake not in position to protect you. And that's going to be the Winston dying along the way. Chiaki right now hammering away at the fight. Fire Falcon out in front. Can the Red Reinhardt make the difference here? Fire Strike now tossed on out, and Milson's able to cook up Fire Falcon in this one. Choco Haze now dealing with the barrier. There's the D-Mech onto Cake as well. Nutty Peanuts now with a leap on in. Gonna be protected as much as possible, but Green still gonna get the hammer down and gets the bow and arrow to connect. Now contest coming on out courtesy of Cyber, but he will die. Cake on the other hand switching over to the Reinhardt to try and go for a quick little shield play.
Objective lost. Stop the
So yeah, if you are to Tetsu, if you do want to join, here you go. I'll invite you to the lobby so you can wait for your turn. Green on the other hand just has been popping off on this Hanzo, able to clean up as much as possible. Adamantium now ready with the Dragon Strike, and the Dragon Strike is very, very strong in the King's Row Streets area. It's gonna be really easy pickings if Adamantium or Green can just get a funnel to work out in their favor. Bayagster on the other hand getting close to the Molten Core. Rivet Gun connecting onto the Hanzo as well. Looks like Cake out in front, and Green gets a snipe onto Fire Falcon. Cyber though cutting down the turret, and there's a Molten Core all over the floor. It's gonna be a counter Dragon Strike there. Shatter attempt from Chiaki as well, and it's gonna be Nutty Peanuts now waking him up. The Winston caught in a bad spot. Adamantium able to clean up instead. The Nana Boost now onto the Hanzo, and let's see if the Storm Harrows can be primed to get these takedowns. Green really low, gonna get topped up by the Ana of Wantamad. Solid Ana play from both Ninja and Wantamad so far, but looks like the heals aren't coming on to Adam and Fire. Now anti-Cybertron gonna go for the push on in again, and here comes the red team just running them over. Milson's Graviton Surge onto absolutely nothing, and Cake is caught on for a surprise and will fall to the hand of the Torbjorn. Now for the red team, it's gonna be 4:14 on the clock. For the blue squad, they should just regroup and try to stabilize with spawn advantage. Nutty Peanuts now gonna drop on down into the abyss. Adamantium on the other hand eating up the Bio Orb. Chiaki out in front, and we'll see if the red Reinhardt can keep this one up. It has been all red all day. Bogey naman he thinks. Bogey naman he thinks. Fire Strike now tossed on out, and the Sound Barrier is available for Fire Falcon as well. So for What the Fast, they can just regroup and just defend this to a T. They can use the defensive ult to keep themselves alive alive if anything happens. But a nano boost as well as coalences are ready here for the side of Anti-Cybertron, and things might be a little dangerous as they go for this. Dragon Strike now tossed on out. Chiaki to the floor. Perfect shatter there from Cake, but he unfortunately only gets one with the takedown. Deadeye now available for Cyber, but again, he's gonna fall to the hand of Milsons, and looks like the blue team just scampering around. Nutty Peanuts really low, can pop the Primal Rage at any time. Fire Falcon still keeping on the beats with the heals, and he's gonna back on out as well. Now once I'm ready, the Nano Boost, and Cake has switched on over to the Wrecking Ball. Gonna get sleep darted quite quickly, and Chiaki with a Fire Strike as well. Shatton now connecting onto 3 Adamantium onto that Reaper. On the other hand, Chiaki with a kill onto his cousin. Cousin, you are dead. Chiaki now gonna get a double. The Reinhardt now with the charge all the way to the aggression there. Only in the backline now. Once I'm in a spot of trouble, but he will stay alive. Cyber though gonna get the Nano Boost, but unfortunately the Dragon is just way too strong, and things look pretty bleak here for the side of the Fast, as they only have the Wrecking Ball and the Winds now to delay. A Primal Rage popped by Nutty Peanuts, but he's getting burnt down by Agster, and the turret just cleaning up there onto the Ana and the Winston, both dying right now. The Wrecking Ball going for a roll on out. Fire Falcon staying onto the point, and the Mancham on that Reaper as well. Can the Reaper actually make a difference in this one for Team What the Fast? Agster just keeping the turret going, and this is gonna be a field day here with a Torbjorn getting free reign. Good shots from the red team. This PM me.
0 to 3. Switching sides.
Who PMs me on Twitch? It's so weird. Yeah, this is an absolute trial by fire here for Nutty Peanuts, and I would depend on someone like Cyber to give some advice to Nutty Peanuts on how he should actually play the aggressor with the Winston. I feel like it should be Cake initiating as a diva instead, and then Nutty Peanuts goes in with the Winston. But on the other hand, he's gonna decide to switch on over to the Mercy instead. Fire Falcon gonna get the Ryan, and Adamantium onto the Pharah. So a few role swaps right here, and you can see inexperience. It's not about being bad at the game or being good at the game. It's really just inexperience, with the Winston of Nutty Peanuts having really good ideas to go for the aggression, to go for the leap into the backline, but unfortunately he doesn't communicate to the team, or not in a time where his team can actually follow up in the first place. So now it is going to be a Ryan and Winston pairing, and again, we'll see if the blue team can make this one work. The aggression here from Nutty Peanuts is going to be a lot better on the attack, and Fire Falcon can always stabilize the team with a Reinhardt instead. On the other hand, it's Chiaki just being pretty much a bully to his own cousin, just outclassing the red team right now with some good tank play. Milsons as well stabilizing with Zarya, always ready with the cleanse. So the real question here for Anti-Cybertron is can they actually defend this one with a full hold, especially with the Torbjorn in their lineup. On the other hand, here comes What the Fast going as fast as they can with Cake on that Lucio. One Tamad gonna be on the Ana as well. So here we go for the 100th time. Gonna be a few shots there from the Reinhardt. And here goes Fire Falcon now speed boosted in, but looks like the Lucio unable to get everyone on the same page. The blue team now backing on out to the other side of the point. And Adamantium with a kill onto one. A 1-for-1 trade so far. Milsons though, with getting rid of Adamantium, and a good third placement there from Bayags. They're forcing everyone to back on out. Now in this situation, the thing that the blue team really needs to do is they have to stay on the opposite side of the point. Doesn't really want to engage onto the turret unless they get someone who can contest with it. Something like a Diva, something like the McCree in position. I'll add you in a bit, Babazooka. Fire Falcon though out in front. There's a leap on in from Nutty Peanuts, putting up the bubble, trying to protect his poor Reinhardt. On the other hand, Baninja on the high ground. Diana having really good sightlines in this fight. Anti-Cybertron right now keeping this one up, and damn, Baninja, platinum border right there, really pretty one to see. Fire Falcon though out in front, gonna get tagged by Diana. Nana boost onto Cyber, but it's gonna be 3 kills going the way of Anti-Cybertron. Hopefully Baninja okay right there as the Coalescence does its magic. Just cleans up on aisle 10, 11, and 12. It's like if you see the grocery and it's gonna be a forklift plowing through every other aisle. It is what it is. The red team right now just having such a good advantage here. They have a trio of ultimates with the Grab, the Molten Core, and the Nano Boost. On the other hand, the blue team does have 4 ready to set things up. Here comes Adamantium as well as Fire Falcon. The McCree in the backline, priming the Deadeye. Green though, Storm Arrows onto the face of the McCree, forcing the combat roll, and an early disengage with the Deadeye. Cover the surge now onto Choco Haze. Milson's gonna die to the hand of Cyber, and the first stick now taken by the blue team. Fire Falcon playing the objective, to a T. A Nano boost off the Choco Haze, and the Moira just getting all the damage that he wants to do. So kudos to the red team, able to just hang back and make this one work. On the other hand, the blue team deciding to play a 3-3 with a Ryan, Zarya, and a Winston instead of the D.Va. Interesting here for Nutty Peanuts, still staying on the Winston. Cake and Adamantium can just play the close quarter and be as chivalrous as they can. Chiaki though on the left-hand side, damn! Sleep Dart there, as well as the Sheet Bash connecting at the last moment. Chiaki though gets a pin off the Cyber, but perfect timing, courtesy of Adamantium and one Samad. Now Fire Falcon able to turn things around, the Shatter connecting on to Milsons. The Zarya though really low, gonna get topped up by Choco Haze, and by Yaxter getting rid of Adamantium. The turret though still doing some damage into the backline. Green now getting rid of 2. Cyber whittling down the turret as well, and the hands now all over the point. Thank you to Keller right there, as Choco Haze and Fire Falcon just trading kills so far, but Green and Choco Haze able to stabilize on the point, and it's gonna work out quite well for anti-Cybertron. That's how you get platformer, join gaze, and hold left click while you AFK. Dude, that is actually pretty funny. 3-3. 3-3. Awkward. It's honestly an awkward 3-3 here for the blue team, as Nutty Peanut still hasn't propped the Primal Rage. Hopefully, he is learning a little bit from this game, just a little bit from his peers, as they do know a little more on how to actually play this right. Dragon Strike though coming on out from Green, but Cake able to get the snipe with the Zen, and I feel like that's what the blue team needs. They need a little more damage to get some kills. They just need to get the frags instead of the mobility. But Ninja now dropping on down, Molten Core all over the point. Cyber gonna get melted down, but the Primal Rage and the Graviton Surge just comboing up. Nutty Peanut sleeping on out, and the blue team, against all odds, gets that first point. So kudos to for the blue team. I honestly counted them out for that last part, but they were able to shut down Chiaki with the attempted shatter right here. Again, let's just watch this one. This was a while back, but this was really impressive from one Tamad as well as Adamantium. So the blue team, they knew the Reinhardt was on the left-hand side. Look at the Sleep Dart, look at the Shield Bash, easy pickings onto the Reinhardt. But now the blue team still attacking as much as they can, and it's gonna be 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining by the corner. Shatter there, tossed out by Chiaki, gonna go into the backline. Fire Falcon though, able to stop them. Sleep Dart there, courtesy of Wantamad as well. Now for the blue squad, they are bunched up. Green though, unable to get the Dragon Strike in time, and keeping everyone topped up with the Transcendence as well. Now the red hands are gonna back on out. Coalescence from Choco Haze as well. It's gonna be a Shatter there one more time from Chiaki, but again, it doesn't lead to any kills. Fire Falcon finally falling, thanks to the Bio Orb piercing through the veil. Wilson's out in front, but the Reinhardt gonna be, the Zarya rather, in a bad spot. Naughty Peanuts now just zoning out the left-hand side. Choco Haze with the fade up the stairs as well. Adamantium and Cyber now gonna get 2, and Baninja just gonna be failing her tuning exam there. Gonna get taken out as she's doing parkour. Now, Cyber has switched on over to the Zarya a while back, and he has been honestly a stalwart on this hero. Gonna be running a 3-3, allowing the blue team to stay alive a lot longer than they should. Nutty Peanuts right now charging up the Primal Rage. Fire Falcon ready with the Shatter as well, and the blue team just marching on in with 2 ultimates in their arsenal. On the other hand, Bayagster, Mr. Worldwide, Mr. Molten Core himself, just gonna go for the fireworks. Nutty Peanuts now focused down by the turret, but it is still gonna be a 1-for-1 trade. Fire Falcon hammering away at the turret, gonna be Bob the Builder there, but looks like Handy Manny is gonna win out in this fight. Bayagster now gonna get 2, and in the meantime, Cyber is out in front. By Grenade now connecting Milsons, giving chase. It looks like the 2 Zaryas tangoing in the inside, but Nutty Peanuts is still playing the objective along the way. Fire Falcon now just marching on back to the corner, has the Shatter available. Chiaki out in front, Green switching over to the Junkrat, pretty potent, especially in this part. But Chiaki gonna drop on down, courtesy of the sound wave from Cake, and the blue team getting a little more space to work with. Green on the other hand on the high ground. Fire Falcon, perfect Shatter onto 2, unable to connect however with any kills, so even with a good setup, it's unable to get the knockdowns. That's a fast reaction over Cake. It was a big one there, but go grab and buy grenade. So honestly, Graviton Surge into a Buy Grenade, I feel like is one of the scariest things to deal with in Overwatch. You can't heal up, you're all bunched together, gonna get cleaved down by someone like a Reinhardt, and you're gonna feed so much ult charge to your opponent. So a good combination there, courtesy of Milsons and Baninja. No other ults after that one, besides the initiating factor from Coalescence of Choco Haze. Shatter now connecting as Nutty Peanuts and the Reinhardt of Fire Falcon went for the aggression, and that is gonna be punish play to a T. Cyber now gonna get poisoned by Baninja, and here comes the Riptire from green as well. It's just rolling around, looking for a target. Look at this Riptire. It's playing really sneakily. Not the Peanuts! Oh, not the Peanuts! Not the Peanuts. So dangerous right there for the Winston. That was very, very delicado, and looks like the Ana gonna get a little more ult charge for the Nano Boost instead, courtesy of that one. But now, what the Fast is running out of time. Wantamad and Nutty Peanuts ready with their ultimates. Look at the placement though from Bayagster, just almost falling down with the turret. A leap on in, courtesy of the Winston, and Fire Falcon gonna give chase. A Nano Boost now onto Fire Falcon, Soundfire from Cake as well. And the blue team playing such aggression, going for the push all the way to the back of the line. Turret though onto the left hand side as the Winston does get rid of two. Baninja and Bayagster using the space given. Chiaki, good shatter, but he gets moved down by the Mansion. The witch shot just making the Reinhardt fly off into the distance. And now the blue team gonna be able to get time perhaps there. 9 seconds remaining. They need to get the kill on the green, and Choco is fast enough to allow them to get one more round. Let's see how close this one's gonna be. Unable to do so as Milsons and the Moira able to step on, and the overtime has ticked. So no further round here for the blue team, but then they actually get the capture here. Yes, they can, but honestly, so heartbreaking that they can't go for one more attack.
Score 3-3. Switching sides.
I forgot to I swapped the overlay real quick. Sorry, there you go. The anti-Cybertron gonna have one attack, 4 minutes on the clock. Damn. Heartbreaking for the blue team. Could have actually gotten a minute there to maybe, just maybe, finally pick up the pieces, and everything that their new Winston has learned today gonna be used into the next fight. Sayang yung Nano kay Chiaki. Dude, he dropped on down. He just fell. What's up with my FPS, honestly? It's been dipping. Guys. Already have everything on low.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
It's always when I stream, it's the CPU usage is absolutely ridiculous for any kind of stream. What am I using anyway? NVenc. Is NVenc a good encoder? If you guys do stream, hit me up with your thoughts and my encoder processing, because it's a big hit. It's only like, what, 17%? It's actually pretty freaking bad. Scary stuff. Archdaniel is 14 years old today, Green. Respect your elders. Okay. Oh my god, these guys. Dude. These guys. And Beck is using GPU for streaming. Yeah, exactly. Fire Falcon and Adamantium now out in front. Milson's gonna back on out. Cyber though with the kill on the Milsons. And for the blue team, this is gonna be just really good close quarter counterplay. X264. So I'll try it. I'll try it next time. If you CPU to stream instead, choose X264. Gotcha, guys. Thanks for the advice. I'll try it in our next stream, as we already have committed here. Shattered there, toss on that Fire Falcon! And oh, okay. Classic Baninja disconnect. Miss Baninja, what is happening? Unfortunate right there. So we do get the pause, and we are gonna wait on. But for the red team, this is a pretty big opening, as they have gotten rid of the Reinhardt. It's about Bun, I punched an RL. She is KO. Dude, domestic violence is not a joke. So yeah, I'll try X264. FYI, my 4-core CPU cannot stream and play Overwatch above 60 FPS. That sucks, dude. When I don't stream, I get like 200 FPS on these settings. But when I stream, it's usually like at that 100. Yeah, and bang. I'll try the other one later, because we're already midstream and we can't really do anything about it. So yeah, now we wait on for Baninja, as we're just chilling in the front seat, sitting in the back seat. So let's put the frame rate cap at 80 then. Daks sub ban out. Sad la. He's not coming back. She did la. Sad la. Damn, that means I have to give Baninja a loss. A loss in this one. Unfortunate, because that is a DC. I'll give her 1 more minute. If not, anyone can sub. Not counted sa stats. Did you time out at Mineski? She'll take like 4 minutes. Her time ran out. It's okay then. We just chill. If everyone's cool with waiting, then no problem. Everyone's cool with waiting, and it's no problem with me. She's trying to log back in. Okay. We'll just wait then. We'll just wait. I'll give her 3 minutes. Then that's that. Or we can play the 5v6 if red wants somehow. Okay, she's crying. Dude, Cyber just absolutely being bullied right now to ban. But yeah, let's just chill a bit, guys. Just wait on. If you guys do have any questions about the pugs, feel free to ask me right now. Why the fuck is the camera so zoomed in? Hello, Mr. Camera. Why are you so close? Like, I went like this and so close already. Just did a little bit as well. Okay, so if you guys asking about how my messy hair, it's obvious this is the no Ligo stream. The I just woke up kind of streaming, like always. Like I always do, honestly. Hi Brig, nice to meet you. Adamantium is actually going for a charge. Reinhardt of Fire. Both Chiaki and Firefalcon already both dying. That's kind of sad. So if you guys do want to join, there is a bunch of space. We still have 1, 2, 3 slots. We still have 3 slots. As we are just waiting on for Ninja to reconnect. Let me just check my Facebook real quick. Oh, I'm glad people enjoyed the StarCraft stuff. I'll probably be posting another one soon. But yeah, if you guys haven't checked out the latest Overwatch highlight, it is the Mortar of Vigilance from the last session, and it is the first time that we actually used the new overlay. So it's really cool. It's really cool to see the difference of the new overlay and the old overlay. So we're probably gonna go. I feel like we can go until like 7 at most today, just in case I do some OD stuff in the nighttime. Damn, I really like the new overlay. Again, thank you to Genzo for hitting me up with a sweet overlay right there. You guys, yeah. What's up? There you go. There she is. Standing ovation. Ovation, please, everyone. What? There she is. She's coming. Don't worry. So the score now is I think that's probably gonna be sore. My punch wasn't strong enough, Daks. Domestic violence is bad. Domestic violence is bad, guys. Don't do that. 2 punch maybe. Maybe. There you go. Yay. Okay. Starting in 10. So let's get back into the overlay. And let's get back into the game. Oh, I almost pressed restart match, guys. I almost pressed restart match. That was so dangerous. Lol, si bye. But yeah, the red team now ready in position. Choco, he's gonna back on out. Milson's out in front. And the man team playing the aggressor as well. It looks like the blue team finally the form that they need. But there's the rest of the Firefalcon. Nutty Peanuts playing absolutely nothing. And Green gonna get punished for bowing on the Bastion out in front. Honestly, Green could have been inside the spawn instead. But Ninja's still trying to get the configs to work on out. But here's a Graviton search now from Cyber. And IT Cybertron still putting on some pressure. Chiaki backing on out. The Reinhardt just hammering away, swinging as much as he can. Gonna be Babe Ruth in this situation. As there's a Bio Orb now tossed out, batted out by Chocoys. The real question is, can we see a quick low hammer down there? Chiaki already getting the pin on the Firefalcon. There's the aggression here from the red team, looking to just encircle the blue squad, but looks like the trio able to stay alive. Now Green on the high ground, just gonna get focused down heavily by Cake on the Mercy. And in the backline now, Choco Haze looking for the Ninja Cap, but the Moira not really the most sneaky of characters. For the red team though, they have gotten the position, they have gotten the advance that they need. We have a rally here from Adamantium though to stabilize onto the point, and for Team What the Fast, this might be their opportunity to just tie this one up. Milson's though gonna get the hook, unable to get the kill onto the Brigitte. Here's the Graviton Surge now onto Bayagster, and the Blues area just focuses down heavily onto his counterpart. Green though still staying on the high ground, and the red bastion actually getting rid of the Brigitte as well. Now for each and every of these picks, the red team has the advantage courtesy of their spawn point. On the other hand, the blue team able to just clean up with Cyber, gonna get 2. The Nano Boost available here for Baninja. Green ready with Configuration Tank, and Milsons with the Whole Hog as well. So a lot of tools here for the red team to get these takedowns 1 by 1 and by 6. But there's the hook on in onto Cyber, and here has a Whole Hog. Nutty Peanuts though, and Fire Falcon giving chase, and looks like the Reinhardt gets a good counter shatter against the red ultimate. Milsons though gonna be Nano boosted up looking for a squishy, but the Mercy hopping around like Froggy and is unable to secure the kill. Now the blue team able to get to make that 3, and will we see our first tie here on King's Row as Fire Falcon gets the pin onto green for the blue team. Another successful defense by the Theater by the entranceway of the statue. So things look pretty good here for What the Fast, but they are gonna be cycling their ultimates 3 at a time. Cake already ready with the Valkyrie, Rally, and Shatter are coming on up. On the other hand, the red team ready with 3 ults as well. Will they go for the 6 in the bank, or will they decide to use it in this fight? Chiaki though, initiating with the Shatter, looking for a pin, unable to get it, stun. Gonna get sleep darted by Wantamad rather, as Milsons gets rid of Nutty Peanuts. Here comes the Rally though from Adamantium, and Green with Configuration Tank, looking for a target, trying to take someone down. Spots out Adamantium, but the Rally and the armor keeping him alive. For the Brigitte though, it's still gonna be a tough fight as he's gonna go for the Whole Hog this time, go for the Roadhog rather, as Milsons keeps on the vape, and he's gonna be part of the Vape Nation. Now checking in into the hotel, Choco Haze in the backline. Milsons though just baiting one out, and Fire Falcon gonna get taken down by the Scrapgun. Now 2 kills courtesy of the side of Anti-Cybertron, and time is wasting. Can the blue squad actually win this one? Out of Mansion out in front, there's the rest of the Cyber. The Gravity Surge is in hand, and he goes for the bunch up onto 2, make that 3, but the coalescence from Choco Haze keeping everyone alive, and this should be the red team taking the win at the last moment.
Victory.
Close, but it is gonna be the red squad winning it out 4-3. King's Row, honestly, pretty close fight there between the 2 squads. Thank you to Chiaki, bro. Good fight, a good fight overall. But team What the Fast, just losing out. BRB gonna punch Ninja again. What is this domestic violence I see? We don't condone domestic violence in this server, guys. Yeah, let's get back into the lobby. Captains, please. Cyber use Abad. GG bye. Okay, so ban out of this fall. No problem, guys. Thank you, Peanuts. Hope you learned. He just left. He just left before I got my message out. Sad. Thank you for game. Me. Darn Riff. Me versus Sweep. Okay. Okay, fire. Okay, payag naman ako. If someone volunteers, then okay. The first pick. Give me Fascinate. Bar 2 picks. Redux column. Are those the first tier picks that we're looking for? Yeah. Redux column. These 2 picks. Arabi and Tetsu. R1 pick. Para. Okay. Give me a sec. On your auto blue. Top kick. Sweep. Pick 1. Below. We're doing dynamic queue as much as possible, guys. Milsons, okay. Fire 2 picks. I wanna play again. Chuka Hayes by Yagster in green. Crazy Train is a good Ozzy Osbourne song, dude. Old school. Pretty old school, but I love it. Crazy Train! Choco and Bayag. Ooh, cock. Cock. Team names. PP 2019. Okay. That was actually a long game there in the who's name? Rainbow 6. Okay, R6. Yeah, let's get into it. Gonna be Nepal, our third map. It's gonna be Rainbow 6 versus PP 2019. If you guys don't know what PP means, it means censored punishers. So yeah. Fire Falcon always trying to punish WeFry as much as possible. But anyway, Rainbow 6 gonna be on the blue team. On the other hand, the red squad gonna be PP 2019. Yeah, quick draft right there. Thank you to the two captains for making it quick, easy, and fast for everyone. As WeFry is gonna be on the blue squad. Fascinate there as well. Arabi ready to go. Tetsu, welcome to Tetsu from joining on in on Yoski, gonna be on that Zen, and Nilsson's gonna be finalizing the lineup. On the other hand, here for the red team is gonna be Farfak ready to go. The terrible duo of Calamitous and Redux gonna be there alongside him to play the DPS. Paranoia gonna be on that Zarya. Chocohaze into the game, and finally Bayagster to round up the roster. Strawberries, hi Strawberries! Welcome. Go, yo, Strawberries, if you want to join our pugs, feel free to do so. It's just add up the battle tag down below and you can easily join in the PH community.
4, 3,
But yeah, let's get into the game. We will have a pretty interesting comp here from both sides. This is Nepal Village, where you usually expect a 3-3 composition. Yeah, Chocohaze told you live. Thank you. You guys are it's so cute. Your Chocohaze is Choco and Strawberries is Strawberry. It's real cute stuff. But yeah, told me. So yeah, it's gonna be a 2-2 comp here in Village, where we usually see a tank heavy composition, and Calamitous and Arabi gonna be on the Doomfist. Arabi now focusing down heavily onto the Ash. Redux on the other hand is putting on the pressure and just getting the shots out onto the Black Man. Redux and Calamitous now gonna get to, as PP 2019 able to steamroll their way to victory for that first fight. It is gonna be up to Arabi and Tetsu to make this one happen, because it's gonna be a little dangerous for now, as Redux finally gets the hot hand he's been looking for. Gonna get a triple kill with the Ash, tossing out the dynamite right now. Tetsu on the high ground as well. Can the McCree make this one out? But here comes Arabi onto the high ground. Calamitous still gonna get knocked onto the other side, and this is gonna be R6 putting on a show and putting on the aggression. Sweet Fry for some reason playing the Mercy instead of the Brigitte. So is he soft throwing here, guys? I wouldn't know. Nilsson's now hammering away, gonna get stunned up by Calamitous. Meteor Strike available, and here comes the red team with the push on in. Meteor Strike though connecting onto two. Calamitous now gonna get a double kill. Sweet Fry backing on out, and for the red squad gonna be a pretty easy spawn camp as well. Join VC, by the way, guys. Join VC. Sweet right now resing up Fascinate, and for the blue squad, they are looking to take the high ground. Fascinate now gonna march on in. Arabi gonna get the roll on out, and for Chocohaze is just keeping on the heels onto that Reinhardt. The red team though attempting to shatter, gonna get absolutely nothing. Paranoia really low, almost gets fragged out. Tetsu on the other hand just marching on in, gets the Thunder Timber Coup connect onto Fire Falcon. But Calamitous being such best here, the McCree unable to get taken down by the Doomfist courtesy of the Zarya. And in the meantime, Redux now into the high ground. Arabi just knocking him down like a ball and gets the punch at the end, but Calamitous able to get the trade on back. Tetsu getting rid of Bob as well, and here comes R6 on Yoski holding the Transcendence, and the blue squad playing the aggressor here. 2 kills right now for R6. Good retake so far. A slow push working out in their favor. It was just like a stack of dominoes falling one by one, and that is R6 plan of action. Just get the win courtesy of whittling down their opponent. Now they do have 4 ultimates ready to go into the next fight. On the other hand, the red team ready with 2 Chokays, Bayagster, Trance, and Coalescence are ready to go. On the other hand, look at where Paranoia is all the way on the right hand side. Oh, it's Redux rather. A Graviton Surge though, but Redux able to get 3 one more time. The Ash has been completely on fire today, but Arabian Milson's able to get 2. Calamitous now getting a punch onto Milson's, and R6 knows this is a really bad situation for them. Will they go for the contest, or will they go for the retreat? Instead, Fascinate really low, able to stay alive, but Choke Haze gets a snipe. Looks like the Zenyatta just meditating on getting the picks from long range. Perfect shot right there from Choke Haze, getting rid of the Zarya, and that situation is absolutely vital because that is gonna get rid of the energy that Fascinate had in the first place. Arabia right now playing the aggressor, just gonna get knocked down by a peg. Fire Falcon going to the point, and now the blue team getting the retake on out. Fascinate now versus Bob. Good ultimate there, courtesy of the Ash, but the red squad still staying on. Gonna pop the meteor strike as well. Transcendence though from Onyoski, keeping everyone topped up, and now 2 kills happening courtesy of the blue team. Bayagster hiding on the side. Paranoia really no needs to get topped up, but unfortunately the Moira just way too far off, and the red team unable to keep the point in their possession. Is that Arabi? Yes, it's Arabi. Arabi getting the punch onto Calamitous. Fascinate playing the aggressor and playing so forward spots out by Agster in that fight. Now for the red team, interesting enough, they are gonna go onto the high ground, and I feel like it's gonna be all up to Redux this time. With the red team right now, it's gonna be a situation where if Redux pops off, they win. If he doesn't pop off, they're probably gonna lose, courtesy of the McCree and the Doomfist in the favor of the blue squad. But now Fascinate gonna go for the Graviton Surge, and the tank line from R6 just absolutely dominating so far. Redux now backing on out, but gonna get turned into paste by the Zarya in this one. Redux now gonna get a right click there, gonna die. The blue squad, easy pickings all throughout. So a good initiation right there, but Calamitous of course gonna play hero mode with the Doomfist, kills Milsons and Onyoski. A dual takedown there, courtesy of PP 2019. But RIV back into the fight, Fascinate getting the bubble as well, and really good coordination courtesy of the Zarya. Every time someone needs the bubble, Fascinate is there. Joe Hayes looking to charge up the Transcendence, but he was so close, but no cigar. The blue team now with a triple kill, and this might be all over folks here on Village. Can Redux get back to the point? No, he can't. The coach gun too far off, and R6 gets the first point.
Score 1-0.
So the first point of our pugs here in Nepal gonna go in favor of R6, and this is gonna be our 3rd match of the day. Hopefully we can get a few more matches, at least a minimum of 5 before we call it quits. But I usually like the average to become around 8 games is a good average for our pugs. But yeah, it is what it is. The red team right now gonna be running a interesting composition. They are gonna have no tank. Chokai is switching over to the Soldier 76, Redux on the McCree. So it's gonna be a double hit scan situation here for PP 2019. On the other hand, the blue team gonna run some utility and will be on Tetsu and the Mei. R6 right now putting up the ice wall, but I feel like not really the best ice wall in that fight. The blue squad now just trying to get the freeze on Yoski, gonna get stunned up, and Shokohei is able to get that takedown. The 2 Reinhardts battling one another, and it's gonna be the red team gonna get 2 kills. The ice wall onto the right hand side. Fascinating Milsons going for the push on in. Fire Falcon sweeping like a janitor and is able to push everyone off. Looks like the red squad easily winning out this fight. Now Redux is gonna get that tag onto Milsons, getting a good amount of ult charge along the way. Fire Falcon though, 86% already. The Shatter gonna be very close for both Reinhardts. So for this fight right now, it's gonna be all up to the Rhines to get the stuns to connect. Fascinate now going for the March. Calamitous with the kill onto Arabia as well. Milton's now out in front. Choco Haze and Redux though still putting on the pressure, and Callum with a side flank. Now with a takedown onto the opposing Doomfist, Callum is gonna have easy pickings to go for the meteor strike into the backline. Sweep fire caught in the epicenter, and that's gonna be an insta give. The Mercy just getting her wings clipped and everything else smushed into the pavement. Now Onyoski spots out the Doomfist, but the Lucio unable to get taken down. On the other hand, for the red team, they are using their 2 hit scans to get as much long range damage as they can. Farfalcon though initiating with the shatter. Arabi gets bubbled up to protect him in this fight. Gets the punch to connect. Calamitous though getting rid of Tetsu. And for PP 2019, I feel like the Mei pick hasn't really been working out. The coordination with the Mei and the Reinhardt and Doomfist not really the most effective. So we'll see if R6 can turn things around and change a few things up. On the other hand, Redux ready with the Deadeye. Choco Haze close to the tactical visor, but he's caught in the epicenter of the Graviton Surge, but he stays alive thanks to the healings of Paranoia. Meteor Strike not connecting the blue team right now with a pick off onto 1. Redux gonna get 2, and for the red squad, this is just gonna be a quick little swing of things. Blizzard now coming on out from Tetsu, and it's gonna be Bayagster though getting the sleep dart to connect. Fry the only one left to capitalize, and he gets 2 with the Mercy Pistol. Paranoia backing on out, and looks like the blue team gonna be able to get the capture. A little questionable soundbar there from Onyoski, but it is what it is. R6 right now looking to get form. So 6% here for the blue team, and it's gonna be a long way to the mountaintop. Choco Haze and Firefalcon ready with the shatter and the visor. Oh, a 1-for-1 trade between Irabi and Calamitous. This might be in the favor though of the team of R6, because oh no, it's gonna be the Mercy falling rather. The red team now with the flank. The left side is gonna be with the lead bullets. Choco Haze right now versus Fascinate. The Soldier 76 backing on out, but looks like the Zarya able to get that takedown. A 1-for-1 trade right there. Make that a 2-for for the side of the red team. Fascinate though able to pop off, and Pop Evs just cutting through everyone like butter. But Calamitous just be an absolute disruptor, forcing the Zarya all the way in the back. Can Fascinate stay alive in this situation? He's caught off guard, caught isolated, and gonna fall to the hand of Bayagster instead. Now for the red team, they are trying to get in position. Let's see if Choco Haze can make this tactical visor count. He's looking for some targets. The red team though close to the end already. The blue squad has been unable to actually combo up their Mei Ice Wall. But there's a fire strike attempt. Oh, Tetsu gonna get the icicle onto the poor Soldier 76. Here comes R6 now with a push on in. Milson's gonna get a sleep dart, gonna get slept, gonna get anti-healed up along the way. So Bayagster just putting on so much status indicators onto the red Reinhardt, but he's unable to actually do much out of that one. A 2-for-2 trade here, and the blue squad able to get the flip on back. Firefalcon turned into an icicle. A good res there from Sweet Fry, popping the Valkyrie along the way. Now for the blue squad, 2 kills now with the push on in. Choco Haze Biofield is into play, and he's gonna run away like a little girl, but it's gonna be good here because Choco Haze doesn't get staggered. Perfect timing there with the sprint. That's honestly just for the side of PP 2019. They get either the Nano Visor or the Nano Deadeye to connect, and that's gonna be the show. But Onyoski now sniping out Choco Haze one more time. The Blizzard from Tetsu as well, getting the zone tools that they need. Paranoia and Redux in a bad spot, but it's still gonna be a 2-for here for the red squad. Can the fan the hammer make the difference? The Deadeye is prime, and Redux looking at the ground, unable to get much done. Milson's with the charge onto Calamitous as well, and here comes Fascinate going for the staggers. Firefalcon dying. Here comes Choco Haze right now. Tactic Visor still in hand, but he's unable to get it out one more time. Milson's now gonna get a double kill, and for the blue squad, they have shut down the red team in every kind of their approach. Can Calamitous get the rollout just in time to go for the point? Size exam is in cooldown, and he gets the overtime at the last moment. Very, very clutch right there from Calamitous. Redux with the Deadeye onto Arabia as well. Seafry now gets the res on out, and here comes the tactical visor ready to go. Sandbar though popped by Onyoski, and Milson's out in front. PP 2019 looking for a target, and for the red squad, here we go for the 100th time, looking for another target here. Choco Haze trying to get the damage done, and Seafry all the way in the back, and the red squad is unable to get the capture onto the point. The blue squad taking it 100-99. I know someone added me. I'm sorry, Babazuka. I didn't realize. Let's remove this. Yeah, I'm sorry, Babazuka. Hopefully, you can join into the next ones. First still 3. Yeah, it's a BO5. For Red Squad though, they might want to swap things out. Paranoia switching over to the Diva. Bayagster on the Mercy. And they're still running a triple DPS composition. Choco is now back to his Moira, and he was really good on King's Row with the Moira actually. He was able to just keep the coalescence going. Really good uptime with the beam. On the other hand, here for the blue squad, they are gonna play... Oh, they are gonna play to their strengths. So Milson's finally on the Roadhog, and Fascinate on the Orisa. R6 setting up on the point. Good initiation here from Fascinate. Playing this pretty smart, able to just get on point and make this one count. Tetsu on the other hand playing the Ash, sniping up Calamitous. That they think no. Fire Falcon though gonna get hooked up by Milsons and Tetsu. Gonna get that takedown for the blue team though. They are looking to get the point back, but still Fascinate unable to get to the point itself. Staying by the corner instead, the blue squad protected heavily by the barrier, and they are gonna get a takedown on Tetsu. Perfect enough to get the retake on Sanctum. Now for the blue team, another set of kills going their way. Arabi gets punched onto Paranoia, and finally the Doomfist finding form. Milsons on the other hand popping the Hul Hug, and there's the right click to connect. Milsons now getting rid of Fire Falcon, and for Team R6, this is gonna be a situation where they do have a good position to play the advanced game. While on the other hand, we have Fascinate still setting up by the point, so they are a little bit indecisive on what identity on this defense they're gonna go for. It looks like they're gonna give space to the red team, and this might be a little dangerous because for the red squad, they have two really great hit scans with Calamitous and Redux on the Ashe and the Widowmaker. A lot of space given to a Widowmaker will be very detrimental to your team's health in the first place. But it is what it is. Arabi now dropping on down Tetsu with a snipe onto Chokhei's. Redux still gonna get the counter kill, and Byagster gets the res on out. Both Mercies right now looking to give the breath of life onto their teammates, and looks like Sweet Fry is gonna be able to do the same old thing. Meteor Strike now pop. Here comes the landing onto Chokhei's. The Moira in a really bad spot, but Arabi gonna get rid of Fire Falcon and Paranoia instead. Arabi now popping off and popping heads. Gonna get two, punching Byagster to the wall. Tetsu with the snipe onto the Moira as well. And Redux now hooked up by Milsons, and that's gonna be a takedown. So for R6, another successful defense right here. A little bit of the red team choking out Village. Could have been a little better right here. On the other hand, here for the red squad, it's going to be a interesting situation right now. Because they're still staying on the Widowmaker. They still have the Ashe. Not really much close quarter damage. And Milsons goes fishing, spots out Calamitous, and gets that takedown. For R6 right now, 4 ultimates at the ready. Here comes the red team though, going for the push on in. Coalesces in his hand. Milson's trying to get the environmental, and we'll see if the self-destruct or the beam can make a difference. Here comes Bob though, courtesy of Tetsu, gets a pin onto Fire Falcon, and Milson's just pointing the Reinhardt to the corner. For the blue squad right now, things look very, very good. They are just making this one work. Thank you for the host a while ago, Strawberries. As for the red team, goes to the point right now. Paranoia, keeping the beams going, keeping the guns going blazing, and there's a self-destruct now to the point. Fascinate though, able to stay on. Here comes Bob, courtesy of Redux before he falls, but the red team still needs to keep the contest going with the Diva as well. The Moira now and the Diva still staying on. Fascinate gets the hold onto Redux as Bob. Paranoia though spots out Sweet Fry, gets a takedown, and the Diva still inside trying to bully down the Lucio. Calamitous though back into the fight, switching over to the Doomfist, looking to get a knockdown onto the Roadhog, but he's just gonna stand there and take it. Tetsu on the other hand looking for a kill. Paranoia into the air. Byagster switching over to the Bastion, but that's gonna be the game. The blue team taking it 3-0.
Play of the game.
Meteor strike!
I'm out to left here. Thank you, Tetsu. Thank you, Tetsu. Good aim overall. 1337 on the time bank. GG, thank you, Simbapa ko. Amen. PLDT. NA. I see. Okay, 2 captains. So yeah, we're gonna need 2 more captains into the next game. Dude. Who can we captain? I think green versus cake would be nice. Winning team captains leave every game. Did they? Sweet Fry is live. Sweet Fry at Milsons. What? Yeah. A BRB. Okay. Probably just a coincidence. And I don't think it's correct, but whatever. What's the there you go. Who's the first pick? Who's the first pick? Cake first pick. Above me. Good effort there. Well, should we? What tennis can we play? Let's play some old school stuff, guys. Let's play some old school stuff. Ibasco Oni-chan. Green 2 picks. First pick potential was the first pick potential. What's this? It Girl. Dude, that is so old school. That is. I was thinking like 1980s, but that's our old school. Sige nga, It Girl by Jason Derulo. You can be my It Girl. Dude, that is so old. Sige nga, sige nga, sige nga. I'll put it, I'll put it. One and Ed. Cake 2 picks. Dude, the whistle. The whistle is actually pretty what do you call this? Nostalgic. Cyberada. Team CCC. Okay. What do we want? Guys, public profile and join BC requirements. DY. One goes auto blue. Green first. One pick below me. Thank you, thank. Like Genji versus Hanzo. Like Genji Hanzo. Fire. Below me. Arabi, Fascinate, Onyo, Bills. Dude, I put an extra slash in Fascinate. I know, right? Milson's okay. This is like Jason Derulo, Jason Mraz. That was the day. That was jam. Cake. One pick. We're just solitan, you know. Arabi. Green. Sunday jam. Yung tipong nasa car ka, tapos may radyo. Tapos ito yun eh. Ito yun eh. Fascinate. Okay. The Onyo goes here. So here we go. Team names. So I feel like we're gonna get like 5 games today, 5 or 6 games tops. It has been a pretty low pop thing now lately. So yeah, we'll see how many games we can get on to next week. It happens sometimes. There are days where there are more people. There are days where less people, and I guess it's just coming back January. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Cake team name. What a name. Piece of cake. This is gonna be Watchpoint Gibraltar for our next map. Greenpeace. Greenpeace. Goddamn, these names. Just taking barbs at the counters. So true. Matipong 99.9 that deal. But yeah, we are gonna be moving on now to Watchpoint Gibraltar for our next map. For the red team, it is gonna be Greenpeace. For the blue squad, it's gonna be Piece of cake. There you go. So blue squad gonna be on the defense first. The red team gonna be on the attack first, as per usual. So it's gonna be green captaining up the blue squad right now. One Tamad gonna be there as well. And Ed, welcome to Ed. Welcome back to Ed. So Bon is gonna be into the game. Nanza.
Ready for
Banana Nanza. Milsons and Fascinate together again. On the other hand, here for the red squad, it's going to be Cake, Closure as per usual, Cyber. Going to be a triple C here to start things off. Adamantium on the red hand side as well. Arabi ready to go. And on Yoski, just rounding up the team. Green piece and piece of cake, dude. The guys are so witty. That's the thing. That's why I love making them pick team names. Sometimes they have really funny stuff. And this is a situation like this. Green taking a barb at Cake. And yeah, Cake getting the counter barb right there. Funny stuff. But it is gonna be a dive composition here for the red squad. On the other hand, here for the blue team, gonna be Orion and Azaria. 80s. Do you wanna go very old school like 1980s? Yeah, dude. Just give me some disco and shit too. Just give me some songs. For the red team though, they are gonna go on the high ground. And oh, Bistado's gonna give me a friend request. Give me a sec though. Cyber though gets a snipe onto green. And for the red team, gonna be a quick little initiation. So for now, red squad looking to try and take the high ground away from the blue squad. This is gonna be a situation where they're looking for these pickoffs. Look at Cyber right now, just keeping it up on the high ground, making this one happen. So Bistado, you can join into the lobby as soon as you can. Cyber now on the high ground. Here comes Cake as well as Closure looking to go for the push. The payload now just creeping on in as there's going to be a takedown onto the Pharah. The Diva spotting out Bonanza, just going to give him a twirl whirl. Fascinate now backing on out to the left hand side. And Milsons with a charge on in as well. For piece of cake, going to be a brawl in the server hall. Fascinate though gets rid of Closure, and it's going to be a situation where the blue team is playing the Ryan Zarya, and for the red squad going to be playing the dive. But most of the time, if the dive does coordinate quite well, it's gonna work out in their favor. The red team right now gonna get stunned up by Milsons and the Shatter, and looks like the Reinhardt able to clean up by the corner. Now for the red team, they are gonna back on out. The funny thing is, no one really died for the red squad. Everyone got on back instead. So yeah, I'm just gonna invite you to the custom game. Green now coming on in. Fascinate with a takedown onto Arabia as well. Grab and Surge now available. And Adamantium, oh no, Adamantium way too tunnel vision there, trying to keep the heals going as much as possible. And that's gonna be it. Footloose. Dude, Footloose? Really? The Fascinate right now looking like he's gonna be Footloose. Going for the Graviton Surge. Cyber though gets a shot onto green. Hopefully I don't get copy strike for the tune. Bonanza now gonna back on out, has switched over to the Wrecking Ball. And for the blue squad, they do have a triple tank composition. In the meantime, you can see the butt of the Winston just rampaging there as Cake gets a good self-destruct onto Milson's. Closure just knocking down Ed as well. And for the side of Green Piece, this doesn't look quite peaceful from them at all. The red team right now waiting on for another opportunity. Bonanza switching over to the Sombra this time. Interesting switches here for Bonanza. He went on a Pharah, then went on a Wrecking Ball, then went for a Sombra, and unfortunately unable to get any ultimates along the way. And Hannah Blue's now on the Closure. Shatter attempt there from Milsons, unable to actually reap any rewards. And Cyber instead becoming the Grim Reaper, gonna get 2 with the Widowmaker. That's singing 100%. That's why you subbed to me, guys. That's why you subbed to me. Cyber now with the kill on the green. There's the punch on in, courtesy of Arabia as well. Now he's gonna be a satellite looking for a star tonight. Spots out Ed, gonna be at the Lucian now, going down below and gets the down tune instead. The red team right now with a double kill. Green Piece keeping this one going as much as they can. Here comes Milsons right now, switching over to the Orisa, and I like the Orisa picker from Milsons. Can just stabilize, quite easy to actually play the hero in the first place. And with the Orisa right now, can put up the barrier and allow Fascinate to do his work. Just go for the leap and bound onto Cyber instead. For now, Milson's backing on out, gonna get the sound barrier there, gonna get topped up by Ed as well. Self-destruct though into the middle line, and it's gonna get a takedown onto the Sombra, who just comes on out. Fascinate really low, and the red team just steamrolling courtesy of their sniper pressure. Perfect positioning here from Cyber. Arabi with the push on in as well. Closure right now with the Primal Rage just going for the punches and the kicks. Can the Hanzo stay alive? Green soaring into the skylines, and Adamantium with that takedown for Green Piece. This is gonna be a situation where they do have a lot on the time bank, and now switching over to that Brigitte, and looks like Piece of Cake not really having an easy time in this one. It's now a Reaper pick here for Bonanza, but unfortunately no Lucio anymore. Ed on the Brig, once Mad on the Ana. A few switches, a little bit of miscoordination here for courtesy of Piece of Cake. But Fascinate is close to Prime Ridge, and if I could put money on someone who can make a difference here for Piece of Cake, it would be Fascinate. The Winston right now putting on the pressure. Cyber gonna get tased to oblivion. It's gonna be some violence right there. Police brutality probably from Fascinate. And now just beating on the white girl. The Onyoski gonna force the back on out. Looks like Real Mercy just flying around, but still gets caught by King Kong. Now Green has switched over to the Genji. He has shown quite some improvement with the hero so far in the Pugs. And in the meantime, Arabia now gonna land onto the left-hand side. The red team gonna get to closure and kick with the push on, and self-destruct now into the backline will lead to any kills. So everyone is pretty much dead already. Milton though gets the barrier just in time to stay alive. Ed as well in a bad spot, gonna get chased after and taken down by Arabia and the Diva. Now for the Red Squad, they do have two ultimates. The Infrasight and the Nano Boost are ready to come and go. Maybe they have come to play. Maybe a quick little Nano Boost onto Cyber might be the show of force Green Piece is looking for. Here comes the push on into the end. The Red Squad now going to the right-hand side. Spots out Montamad, catches out Fascinate as well. The blue team though on the other hand coordinating on the left. Wilson switching over to the Zarya, but it takes a little too late. Green right now gonna fall. Here comes Ed and Bonanza, but that's gonna be the show. The blue squad gonna falter to the red team. The 3-0 scoreline here, just unfortunately of the side of piece of cake. The biggest issue for them was when they lost that first point, everything just fell apart like a tower of Jengas. It is what it is. We are gonna wait on to see what's gonna be next here for both Green Piece and Piece of Cake.
Hey, you
It
gotta
has been
believe.
an interesting rodeo so far. Who is this? That's cool. But it is what it is. Thank you for the follow. War716. Thank you for the follow a while ago. Beast Mode, Mikey Boy. Thank you guys for all the support. Blue doesn't know what to play. Yeah, Blue doesn't know what to play. You can already see from Bonanza, Ed, that they're a little indecisive. Someone like Fascinate should take command of the team and just lead them to victory. VC, guys. Thank you. I feel like Fascinate switching over to the Widowmaker gonna allow him to get some pickoffs, but it might be a little risky to play against someone as experienced as Cyber on the hit scan. On the other hand, the blue team gonna go for the Orisa Roadhog, and this is the bread and butter. Bonanza gonna be able to stabilize the Roadhog of Milsons as well. Just gonna be another DPS to the collection for VC. Team chat kasi. Team voice kasi.
5, 4,
Team voice kasi. This Cyber. Cyber is feeling Mimi today, that's for sure. XD Lamau. What rank are the guys? It's an open pug, so sometimes it's gonna be Plat Diamond, sometimes it's Diamond Masters, that kind of deal. The highest is High Masters with an occasional GM or two that do show up. So it really mixed match of people in the first place. For the blue squad though, they are on the low ground as Bonanza is just gonna go along for the ride with the Orisa. I feel like this is a lower tier game though compared to the last one. I think this is like a flat diamond game with the occasional gold as well. As Fascinate now looking for another target. Onyoski backing on out. Fascinate gonna get a few barbs there from Cyber, and Piece of Cake actually having an easy time with this push. They're already close to the end. Irabie getting the punch though onto Fascinate, and the Doomfish showing his stuff. A leap on in from Closure. Once a man getting shocked down. A 2-for-1 trade so far. It looks like the red squad of Greenpeace able to hold on for the time being. But Bonanza and Milson still on to the point. The two tanks able to stabilize as much as they can. Green on the other hand going for the dash on in and gets the deflect just in time. But the Winston of Closure just keeping the shock and all at the maximum. Tesla Cannon doing its magic, and the red team gonna get two. Greenpeace eventually able to hold on near the end of the point, but things look pretty dicey right there. Maybe, just maybe an overcooked statement. Fascinate right now with a shot onto Cyber, and Cyber might want to swap out to the Widowmaker instead to try and deal with this one. Yeah, I meant these guys. I'd say the blue team right now is there's two master players for them. There's a diamond, and there's three of them lower than platinum and lower. On the other hand, for the red squad, it's mostly diamond and I think one master. Here comes the Power Rage though coming on out from Closer, and he's just hammering away looking for some targets. Cyber though with a takedown on to Fascinate and Green. It looks like the Ash able to just pop off along the way. Ed gonna back him down. Wantamad gonna die to the hand of the Ash, and looks like Cyber finally finding the form that he needs to make this one count. Things look good here for Greenpeace. They do have a small little advantage right now thanks to their mechanical skill as well as their positioning so far. Milsons on the other hand looking for a pickoff, and Fascinate able to get the brain onto the Ash. So Fascinate now going for the charge on in. The Winston of Closure up on top. Here comes the shock and all one more time. And it's gonna be so much pressure onto green. The Hanzo easily dying to the hand of the Winston. Milsons though. And whoa. Very dangerous on Yoski. What were you doing in the face of a Widowmaker? Almost gets tagged right there. Self-destruct now coming on out. Milsons with the hula getting a headshot. But Cake gets two. Cleaning up both the Orisa and the Ana. Milsons on the other hand gonna get a double kill along the way. Fascinate now with a takedown onto one. And Milsons gets a hook to connect onto Yoski. Now the high ground gonna be very dangerous here for the blue squad because the red team is able to get the advantage. So Fascinate braining Cyber. Perfect shot right there. The Widowmaker showing up today, and he's gonna be able to get these kills one by one. Fascinate, we swap in your main role. Fascinate, known throughout to be a really great main tank and off tank player, looks like Pine, plays like Pine, and gets these shots to connect. Mr. Fascinate, what are you doing? Shoots Cyber as he comes on out. Fascinate popping off today. Maybe today we can get Fascinate playing the sniper instead of the tank in a later open division match. Milson though gets a DMAC now onto Cake, and this time Piece of Cake looking to give the similar treatment to the red squad in their attack. Maybe, just maybe, they can go for the steamroll. Cake on the other hand staying on to the payload, gonna get felled. Arabi though finds Fascinate, gets the punch. Meteor Strike now into the heart of the Hanzo, and Green almost gets tagged, but that's gonna be a counter kill instead, courtesy of the Hanzo and the Roadhog. Now things look still pretty good here for Piece of Cake as the payload is halfway to the point already. On Yoski though on the high ground getting the snipes that he needs, but gets counter sniped by Fascinate, almost gets tagged down. Fascinate now onto the left hand side, and Cake is on the high ground on the wrecking ball, gonna get hooked down to the ground. Milsons has been so good at fishing and is looking for another target to put in the stew. Cake though able to roll on out. In the meantime, Closure just playing the aggressor, gonna get the Prime Rage to connect, looking for a punch, looking for a kick, and looking for these takedowns to connect. Now for the red Winston, he's just beating on the poor Reinhardt. Bonanza caught in the crossfire, caught in the corner, and gonna die along the way. But the blue squad still with the advantage, gonna get 2 picks. A lot of damage being done by the Roadhog and the Hanzo. A nano boost onto Cake as well, and there's the pile driver connecting onto Wondermad as he backs on out. Now Milsons just has been such a deciding factor here for the blue team, getting the kills when they were unable to. Fascinate and Milsons just cleaning up today as the blue squad close to the end. Will they be able to get the capture onto the point? Yes they do. 3 minutes and 4 seconds remaining here for the blue team, so they will be at a time disadvantage, but can they actually get the finish? As Cyber has had enough, switched on over to the Widowmaker, and this is going to be a good battle between Fascinate and Cyber. The infra site now is primed here for the side of Green Piece. Green almost gets clocked. There's the Hanzo tossing at the arrow instead. Very dangerous. Bonanza, what are you doing at the barrier? Dude, please be careful with your poor sniper. Fascinate though does get a tag onto Arabi, and Pisco Cake getting in position now to the corner. Dragon Strike now tossed on out, but Green is the one who dies instead. Fascinate though with some sidelines. Cyber on the other hand, infra side whittling down. Closure gonna get 2 by the corner, and looks like the tank line of Green Piece has been pretty stable so far. Good DMAC there from Cake, good defense matrix rather from Cake, keeping Cyber alive, allowing the Widowmaker to back on out. Ed has the rally available, a leap on in from the Winston one more time. Closure really low, gonna drop, unable to get the Prime Rage just in time. A 1-for-1 trade so far, and for Piece of Cake, this is gonna be a situation that they do need to get past the corner and use the Hula Hog to just penetrate the defenses. Cake now DMAC, no more issues here for Fascinate, gonna get a shot or 2 without any DM bothering him along the way. Sidelines though aren't really the best, and Closure with the leap on into the left hand side, forcing the Hanzo to back on out, gonna allow the Green Piece to have some space now as the blue team moves for the point. Shatter now completely whiffed by Bonanza, but Closure back into the fight. He has been pretty stellar so far. The Winston has made a really big difference, gonna get stunned up, gonna get bio grenaded, and that's gonna be the takedown. Unfortunately this time Wondermad has his number, and the Nanamoose is ready for the Ana, but Adamantium and Arabi putting on the pressure. Sleep Guard connecting, and Milsons gets the hook, easily funneling in the Doomfist to his cleaver. Now for Piece of Cake, this is gonna be a fight where they do need to get a pick off an insta-give past the Transcendence. No, never mind, Onyoski gonna lose it, and they're gonna get 3 kills in response. Perfect timing here from Onyoski. The Transcendence just making its mark. Fascinate on the high ground looking for a target, but everyone hiding by the sides. Kudos to the blue squad for having a good plan of attack, but unfortunately the red team just having some good counterplay and playing to the map geometry in itself. So now the Widowmaker backing on out. Piece of cake having less than a minute remaining. They have found the form. They have found the edge that they are looking for. But this time, they are going to be backing on out and waiting for another opportunity to strike. Green though caught off guard, overextending the Hanzo, and that's going to be a takedown. Easy pickings there for the dive, courtesy of Closure and Cake. The CNC connection and get to be a third C right here. Cyber looking to brain fascinate. Milson's though in the way, and the Roadhog just tagging up, albeit unwittingly. Here comes a push on it though from Irabi. Meteor Strike now is Prime Fascinate onto the high ground. Good hook though from Milsons, but he's unable to connect with anything else as Cyber gets a tag and back. Fascinate now dropping on down, gonna get the repair pack, and things look really good here for for the side of Green Peace. They are just whittling down the time bank. 12 seconds remaining, getting the staggers, and this might be all over, folks, unless the red squad does make a big mistake. Irabi though gonna drop. Can anyone from the blue team make it back to the point? Bonanza has the charge available, and this is gonna be the one charge to rule the ball. Sleep Dart though connecting. Perfect timing there from Diana. Absolutely clutch, and Greenpeace takes the win.
Play of the game.
Clutch dart. Clutch dart. Clutch dart. And in. Sorry. Footloose. Are we gonna play really old school songs, guys? Yeah, here we go. Clutch start, really clutch start there. Good shot there from Adamantium. Two captains, who can? Pass. I pass as captain. You don't. What? What? Pares muna ako. Okay. Okay. Thank you, James. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. Even though ako yung nag-host. Why not? You want old school. Fashion Tate should be new with it. I agree. Who can? Who wants to captain? Footloose? Give me some more old school songs, guys. Okay, Redux and Dome talaga. Ivasco versus Ivasco. Fight Night. God versus Man. Closure versus... So Closure versus... Make Choco captain, no. I don't think Choco can be captain yet. You need to know the people, eh. And you know, I don't wanna put it onto him yet. When Choco plays a little more, I'll put Choco as captain. I was thinking about it just for strawberries. I was like, should we make Choco his captain? But it might be a little too much for him. Ano na lang. Closure versus Ed. I trust Ed enough now. So the red team won this one. Cake, Mancham. I believe in Ed, guys. I believe in Ed. So who was the first pick? Okay, first pick. Closure, first pick. And our map has repeated, so I get to pick some maps. I guess let's play on Junkertown. Above me. I used to Joe walk, now I Joe run. Is that a new copy pasta cake? Dumb. Okay. It do fix. Jeez. Louis. Dude. What else? What is some old school stuff? Oh, Redux Fire. Okay, give me a second. Come on, give me some more stuff, guys. Redux and fire. Closure 2 picks. Barry Manilow. I was thinking, oh no. Oh dude, this was my jam when I was a kid. This was my jam. I'll let you guys listen to this, especially this version. There you go. Bayag and Choco. Biz, Red, Ed, first pick, one below me. OMG, Uptown Girl. Arabi. Okay. Closure. Ree! Arabi. He's like, Ree! So yeah, welcome to Pistados coming into the pugs. And Cake, of course, Cake. Ed. Please Lord. Dude, this is my dance. My yay. What time is it? It's already fucking 5:30. OMG. Just because give me a sec, guys. Onya. Okay. Team names. Okay. Team names. Power Rangers. I love it. BSB. Power Rangers. Power Rangers. On the other hand, what's the blue team's name? Oh, this is the music video. That's why it has all these breaks and shit. I feel cocked. I'm just waiting for Closure to give me a team name so we can get Ninja Turtles. I love it. I love it. Perfect names. So yeah, gonna be Ninja Turtles versus Power Rangers. Gonna be the blast from the past. We have 80s music. We have 90s music. Blue Mimi. Okay. I'll add that to the list in a bit. As we get into the thing. Blue. What is it called? Mimi.
Initiating match.
I can't find it. Mimi. I think you mean I'm blue, daba diba duba. That song. What's it called? Oh yeah, Eiffel 65. Yeah, I'll put that in our playlist for the next one. As the two teams are getting settled, gonna be Junkertown, our next map. And apparently this is our new ranger station, OverRush Radio. So welcome guys to OverRush Radio, where we do casting, but at the same time we also just play tunes from the 90s, from the 80s, and from a blast to the past right here. I'm your host DJ Daks. Woo! And we are gonna be on Junkertown right now. Gonna be a hot summer's day here in Junkertown. And there's gonna be Power Rangers coming on out from the garage. Just gonna be calling in all those Stacy's moms, and we are gonna get ready into the next fight. So let me just put on the names of the people real quick. Closure gonna be Captain A, Dumbledore there as well. Bayagster ready to go. Choco Hayes into the game. Cake and Adamantium. On the other hand, here for the red squad, it's gonna be Ed Mountain Dude gonna get the championship that he deserves. Fire Falcon gonna be on that Reinhardt. Redux ready to go with the Widowmaker. Bistados into the game. Arabi and Onyoski. So let's get into the fun, into the fray, and into the action. Ducks, not Jutes. Redux now looking for a shot. Dude, this isn't PUBG Radio. That is a dead meme right there. So for the red squad, they are trying to climb the corner. Gonna go on to the left-hand side. Irabi on the other hand, gonna get sleep darted up. And there's the Bio Grenade, and there's the hook from Bayagster. So Narisa Roadhog pairing here for the blue team, gonna be very stable into the middle line. It is gonna be a defense that's solely concentrated below the bridge. And in the meantime, Ed gonna be playing the Wrecking Ball instead. Hook attempt now from Bayagster as Dom gets a cleanup onto Redux into the backline. Dom has actually been improving so much lately, and I've been pretty impressed with how Dom has picked up his game one more time. Now Dom cleaning up onto Bistado, but Irabi gets the punch as the Tracer was a little too focused onto his kills. Cake on the other hand, Nano Boost is available, and Chocohei is now gonna get enabled to go for the push on, and can the Ninja Turtles get the sneaky play? But there's the raid form right now to get the reload just in time. Chocohei is still putting on the pressure onto the barrier. Fire Falcon ready with a shatter as well. There's the hook attempt, but Fire Falcon only gonna get one, doesn't get the stun as of yet, and Ed now with the mines onto the point. Now for the red team though, it's a little awkward to actually use the mines like that because you're on the attack, you're not on the defense, you're the one moving the payload instead of your opponent. For the blue squad though, they're gonna whip out the whole house to not only clear the mines but clear the space here for courtesy of their Roadhog, courtesy of Bayagster, and though playing the bowling pin, and Bistados with the snipe onto the supercharger. Transcendence available for the Power Rangers. They are still pretty stuck in what they're trying to do. The Ninja Turtles on the other hand just keeping the defense going, and looks like Master Splinter has taught them well. But Redux and Bistados now gonna get to looking to get their Megazord ready to go. Fire Falcon still staying on the point, and Bayagster as well as Closure being the big pest that they are. But that Manchim now gonna get knocked down. Ed coming back in. The blue squad looking to stay back. And for the red team, they are gonna go for a push on in. Here comes the meteor strike from Irabi. Gonna get a punch. Looking for another target. Closure onto the opposite side. And he's gonna back on out. Bayagster though, looking for a punch or two. Ed on the other hand, gonna get a double kill. Bistados now back into the fight. And for Onyoski, this is gonna be a situation for the Power Rangers to make this one happen. But for the red squad, it is gonna be what it is. Dumbledore gonna be on that Tracer. The blue team now zipping around as much as possible. Redux gonna be on the Widowmaker. And the red squad get the capture of the point. Well, where's Callum? He started kanina, but he outed already. Maybe he took a nap. Transcendence now popped by the Stados, and for the red team, they are gonna go for the push on in. Fire Falcon and Ed ready with the mines as well as the shatter. On the other hand, Infrasight now is Prime and Power Rangers looking for another target. Closure gonna drop on down to the stairways. And an interesting decision here by the Ninja Turtles. They are gonna play it in the streets, gonna play it in the sewers as much as possible. Instead of taking the high ground, especially when they have a Widowmaker and a Reaper that could actually use the drop. Now speaking of the drop, Chocohei is gonna drop the beat and gonna drop on down, looking for a target. Redux gonna get slightly ignored, but now Chocohei's with the twirl whirl, gonna get to perfect Q there, courtesy of the Reaper. And let's just watch that one again. A good initiation play there from the Roadhog for the red team to make it happen. Oh, apparently the music was still playing. Oopsie. Big oops right there, but it's okay. It's only gonna get muted on Twitch. It's not gonna get muted on the VOD itself on YouTube. So no problem. No harm, no foul. The blue team right now is still staying on as much as possible. There is gonna be a hook attempt there from Bayagster one more time. But in the meantime, we will have a meteor strike here from Irabi. Gonna go land on to Cake. Gonna get punched down onto Diana, and that's gonna be a takedown. Power Rangers still playing the aggressor, gets a knockdown onto Chocohei as well. Good aerial control, courtesy of the Doomfist. Gonna be a triple kill right now for Irabi. This is so solid Doomfist play. Gonna be a quad. Irabi just showing up today. Looks like he is the Megazord. Gonna be a quintuple all by his lonesome. Irabi cleaning up, mopping everyone to dust. Now second checkpoint now taken here by the Power Rangers, and they have really so much momentum in their favor. Irabi must be feeling it, but Dom gonna be able to put a stop onto Redux with the shot onto the Widowmaker instead. So for now, Dumbledore playing the sneaky Sherlock Holmes. Looks like he's sleuthing around, looking for a clue, looking for something to do. Dumbledore now gonna drive him on down, and Redux gonna get flashbang. Panda Hammer gonna get taken down. Irabi though looking to punish this one and will be able to get the punch on in. Tactical crouch by the end. Irabi really feeling it this one, guys. Closure though gonna get the shatter. Fire Falcon gonna get dropped, and Ninja Turtles finally able to defend this one. But Irabi again gonna get a double kill. Can someone stop this Doomfist? Because he has finally found the form that he's been looking for. Got a quintuple a while ago. Gonna get a double all by his lonesome. Power Rangers looking for the push, but Closure finally clocks the brain of the black man. Dumbledore now with the takedown onto Ed, and here comes Ninja Turtles with the push on in. Choco Haze just sucking Redux dry. Here's the Bio Orb though coming on out, and it's gonna be bouncy onto the wall, bouncy ball, and bouncy takedowns here for Ninja Turtles. Coalescence now up and running here for Choco Haze. Dumbledore on the other hand, Deadeye available here for the red team. They do have 3 ultimates. On Yossi still keeping the heals going as much as possible. And what is gonna be the approach here for Power Rangers? Will they go for the damage boosted ass and get those insta gives? Will they damage boost Arabi? Go for the really risky play of pocketing a Doomfist. Ed though looking to get in position, ready with the mines. Here comes Arabi as well with the leap on, and he's really low. Good mines now coming on out from Ed, and the blue squad looking to just back on out instead. Closure though just mopping up, getting rid of the mines with the shield and the hammer. Just making this one count. Instead it's now popped by Vistados, and it's gonna be a 1 for a half trade. This Jake is finally gonna fall to the dynamite. Choco is still keeping on with the Coalescence. Closure really low, gonna get hopped on up. Ed looking to go for that kill, but unable to secure it thanks to the healings from the Moira. But Redux instead just doing way too much damage, gets a snipe onto Choco. He's looking for bags right now, popping Bob as well. A lot of pressure now being applied by the Power Rangers as Redux gets rid of Closure. Another trade courtesy of Dumbledore and Redux Bayagster with the good Helix Rockets onto Ed as well. Vistados though gonna get back onto the Ana. There's gonna be a quick little coach gun, and Power Rangers looking to get into form. Now on the high ground, Cake gonna get the mech. Looks like the mech is unable to actually stay alive against the pressure of the rifle. Here comes Power Rangers now, still staying on the Redux right now, and Onyoski keeping the heals going. He has the Valkyrie available. Can the Power Rangers make this one count and finish up on a high note? Here comes the red team going for the push on, and Bayagster really close by. Arabi gonna get a knockdown. Shatter though into the back line though, and Closure unable to capitalize on any kills. Good sleep dart coming on out from Vistados. Right, Arabi really low, gets the shield just in time. In the meantime though, Adamantium popping the spawn barrier to keep the blue team alive, but they need to get the contest onto the payload in the process. Redux now popping Bob one more time, and he's gonna be the ultimate contester, but there's a self-destruct now, and Kate gonna get 2. Big bomb, big plays from the Ninja Turtles, just a shuriken toss away from victory. Ninja Turtles, 45 seconds left on the defense. Can the red team of the Power Rangers get to the city and defend it to the end? PogChamp, big bomb, big brain from Cake. Ninja Turtles on the high ground right now, looking for a target or 2. What Cake wants to do is just deal with Arabi, who has been so stellar so far. If they get rid of the Doomfist, that's a big hit of the attack. Anyway, Diva now just bouncing around. Closure getting it off Fire Falcon. The Red Reinhardt all by his lonesome. There's the D-Mech right now on the Cake. Redux on the high ground as well for the Red Squad right now. There's a lot of pressure being applied by Redux, and Dumbledore staying too long with the Deadeye. Gonna get sniped up by the Ash instead. Perfect takedown there from the Power Rangers. For the Red Squad though, they're gonna go for the roll on in, and around Ed goes. Gonna keep the end cycle going. Looks like we should still be playing the music, but Closure gets a pin onto Onyoski. For the Blue Squad, they have switched on over to a Tracer. Dumbledore still trying to get a flank, still trying to get a takedown with the pulse pistols. Absolutely desperation mode here for the Ninja Turtles as Redux gets a snipe onto Adamantium. Things look pretty dire here for the defense, but it's gonna be a double twirl whirl between the 2 balls. The red team now close to the end. Can Bayagster make it to the point? No, he cannot. The payload reaches the end. Full capture here for the red team. Poke bomb, big bomb. It's perfectly timed, and the Ash tried to back on that, but no dice.
Initiating match.
Yeah, okay. I just said Nandine here. Okay. So give me a sec, guys. Let me just PM someone. Then
Ready for battle.
okay, so where were we, guys? So gonna be still on Junkertown. It is gonna be the blue team now on the attack. And we are just waiting on what the Ninja Turtles are gonna be up to into this fight. Power Rangers gonna be still staying on a potential Reinhardt and Wrecking Ball pair here. So we'll see what they're gonna be up to. I have let me guys show you something. So this is your standard camera work when you come out of the gates. So let's stay on Cake right now, or let's stay on Closure rather. He's gonna be leading the charge probably. So the Reinhardt now coming on out, and here we go into the fight. Whoa, camera work right there. That's a standard thing so you can actually show everyone. That was a little petty. That was very petty, honestly. But anyway, the red team right now on the left-hand side, Redux looking for a snipe by Agster, though gets a pick off onto Onyoski, and that's a big kill, honestly, for the Ninja Turtles. Getting rid of the Mercy like that, getting that takedown. Vistados backing on out. Arabi, though, really low, gonna fall to the hand of Dumbledore. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude! What's up, Bimby? Dom and Closure now gonna get two. Ed popping the Wrecking Ball, gonna try to get the shields in time, and is able to stay alive. Now, for the side of the Power Rangers, their defense isn't really the most stable one, to say the least. They have a Wrecking Ball and they have a Reinhardt, not really the best pairing. Redux and Arabi gonna be very, very pesky along the way as well. So the biggest problem here for Power Rangers is there is a potential that they leave the payload all by its lonesome. Cake though playing very aggressively on the Lucio. Redux gets the snipe onto Choco Haze on the other hand. And this is gonna be the Red Widowmaker getting the space that he needs. Ed though on the right hand side gets a pile driver to connect. Arabi with a punch onto Dumbledore as well. And a really good sightline of everything that's happening going on by Agster, hiding behind the outhouse. Here comes the rally now, coming on out from Adamantium, looking for a target or two. Closure and Byagster now gonna get double kill, and Ninja Turtles going for the push on in. The CQC working out in their favor, and this is what I was talking about. They don't really have a payload presence to begin with. The only one left, Ed, has been really, really pesky with the Wrecking Ball, but unfortunately that's gonna be all she wrote. Ninja Turtles just getting these kills one by one. Ed really low, gonna get hooked up to get taken down by Byagster as well. Gusto ko mag-screenshot sa PLDC with the hyping. Unfortunate. Same tier. I'm still using Mudfish, honestly, for this, and I'm actually running out of balance. But it is what it is. We do this for the community, and I can just paload at anytime soon. So if you guys do need VPN assistance, I think Cyber is giving out VPN spot. You should hit him up if he is still. I know he was doing it no Christmas, so maybe if you guys need some help, just ask him instead. I forgot my mushroom. I missed playing. Why aren't you playing anymore, Lone? I miss you too. You got your placements and then you just disappeared on me. But anyway, back into the fight real quick. Ninja Turtles popping a Sandbar, trying to stay alive. Redux though, keeping the bombardment on. Gonna be playing that Pharah instead. Cake and Closure now gonna get dropped. The Pharah still looking for another target, and it's gonna be Shades of Timor right here. And we have a Graviton Surge though from Dumbledore. A good attempt from Dom. Can he actually get some takedowns? Arabi gonna get a punch onto the left hand side, and things look bad here for the blue team. The Pharah of Redux just making such a big difference. No one able to actually get a takedown or even contest the Pharah in the first place. Easy pickings here for the red team. I forgot my Mudfish password, lol. Dude, that is heartbreaking. If you still have your username though, you can, I think you can recover it. Back to Lon though. I wish you were here, my friend. What happened? Tell me about Lon. Why aren't you playing anymore? Cake though with the takedown of the Arabi. I saw you go online, offline nga eh. Closure versus Fire Falcon this time. Looks like the Red Reinhardt gonna drop on down. Closure though gonna get the pin, taking care of Vistados along the way. Shatter attempt, and this time Closure is the one who gets the stun. In the meantime, Ed with the mines and Redux with the rocket barrage. But such a good counterplay there, courtesy of Closure, making that one happen. Ninja Turtles getting the momentum, and they will be able to go for the push. I want to watch out again. That was actually really, really good there. Look, good timing from Closure. So Fire Falcon has the Shatter right. He gets the Closure though, gonna get the pin onto Vistados. Here comes the blue Reinhardt, perfect stun coming on out. There's the Shatter attempt, and we do see Dumbledore turn around 180, get that takedown.
Meteor strike.
Meteor strike now popped by Arabi, looking for another target. In the meantime, Valkyrie with Onyoski gonna fall quickly to the hand of Byagster. Adamantium popping the rally right now. Graviton Surge is into play. Arabi looking for a punch, and in the meantime, Blue Squad still with the hefty composition onto the point. But here comes the mines now from Ed. He's gonna get nano boosted up as well. In the meantime, Vistados facing off against the Brigide, but Adamantium all over his face. Cake coming on back. Adamantium looking for some punches. Onyoski close to the fight, and we have the sound barrier popped by Cake as well. Now for the blue team, this might be a little close for comfort as the red team is back into the fight. Redux gonna get two. Vistados with a bar grenade onto the Roadhog, and that is the biggest hit, especially onto the Roadhog. Cannot heal up. Redux now, rocket barrage from the sky, cleaning up on two, and that is gonna be a mop up here by the red squad. By the way, thanks for the tips on the last QP games I played with you and Callum. Oh, what was that? Dude, that was a long time ago. Thank you, Bimby. I don't have PFC because I went back to PH. Oh, dude, you're back at PH permanently or just for the holidays slash the first month? Dude, welcome back. Hope you have a good time here again. Shatter now popped by Firefalcon. Gonna get a takedown on the Cake, and for the red squad, this is gonna be a pretty forward advance. Major Snack now prime again. Gonna be into the back line. In the meantime though, the Roadhog backing on out by Youngster trying to stay alive. There's the hook on in. Ed unable to secure the kill. Here comes the roll on out. Closure now coming on to the left hand side. And looks like the red team just a little overextending there. I really gonna get punished, but the blue squad is running out of time. Adamantium now popping the rally, and Ninja Turtles going for the push on in again. And it's gonna be 60 seconds remaining. Will it actually be enough? Fire Strike now tossed on out. And there's the stun from Closure. Again, he gets a pin onto Bistados. Looks like Diana an absolute magnet for these charges. But the Valkyrie now popped by Onyoski, and looks like Redux and Onyoski flying into the skyline. Good coalescence from Choco is forcing the Pharah and the Mercy to back on out. 2 kills right now for the attack, and this might be them getting the capture onto the point. Looks like it has been decisive enough to swing the tide in the favor of the Ninja Turtles. Holiday and yeah, first month of 2019. Yeah, it was a few nights ago, I think. I think so too. I think that was a thing. By the way, is it really true that Overwatch is gonna be free to play? But it was just a satire article. You are wrong in both accounts. It's not a satire and it's not going free to play. It is a market analysis thing with the trends of Activision. And it's a purely speculative article in the first place. So I don't really give it some thought. As oh, Rocket Burster from Redux gonna get 1 minute 2! You're gonna get 3 triple kill for that Pharah. I was just talking about something pretty calm, but Redux just turning up a storm, gonna get those takedowns, and then the Ninja Turtles gonna back on out. But yeah, speculative article. It's about market moves and shit like that if you read it up. It's a really clickbait though, the title. It's really frustrating, but I guess that's how you get them views on your articles. Oh, Dom! Big bomb right there! Gonna get a viewpoint from me. Gonna get a triple big Pokebomb right there, as here comes Ninja Turtles with a push on in one more time. Ed gonna get discorded up, and looks like the Wrecking Ball gonna try to roll on out. There is gonna be a good hook though from Bayagster, and less than a minute remaining here for Ninja Turtles to get the capture. So we'll see if the blue squad can make a difference. I hope though if they make it free to play, it'll be like CSGO. You have prime matchmaking for people who actually bought it and maybe disabled modes. Like I guess you can play competitive with a free to play account, that kind of thing. There's a punch on in from Irabi right now, and we do see the Transcendence from Bistados as well. The red team trying to hold on. Redux still flying around, has been pretty stellar on the Pharah, but Irabi, when he's not punished, he's gonna be able to mop up everyone. Closure now, gonna get taken out, gonna get staggered as well, and things look really dangerous here for the blue team. Bayagster, good pick off onto Redux, but he has to back on out and not get felled. Now 10 seconds remaining. It is going to be all up the Cake with the speed boost. Will he be able to ferry everyone on time? Bayagster gonna drop, and this is going to be really dangerous here for Ninja Turtles without their Roadhog. Overtime now taking away Dumbledore. Really low, gonna get T-Mech. The Lucius still keeping on, but there's another Rocket Barrage from Redux, and this might be the final nail in the coffin here for the Ninja Turtles. Looks like their show is going to get cancelled. You know how many times Power Rangers has been rebooted? There's the ninjas, there's the dinosaurs, and there's the mechs. Here we go. The Power Rangers take the win 3-2. Well, it's good to get a lot of new players. Yeah, I would say for something like Quick Play.
Play of the game.
Nerf this!
Triple kill.
GG, well played. Big games right there. Big bomb there from Dom as well. Yeah. Good game. Give me a sec. I'm just messing something. Okay, anyway, so bye. Thank you, Ed. Oh, Ed is gone again. Yeah, my first game talaga. Thank you talaga. Thank you guys. Go. Who's gonna go na muna? Yo, Biz. Do I get to play now, lol? Are you in? Oh, Lon's in! Yay, Lon is in. We can get into it. Okay, since you are back, uh, who's gonna be out? I know Closure's gonna out. So, put him here. Our captains, let's make it, this on, no, there's drafting. Don't worry, Biz. It's the hog main captain against another hog main captain. Depends. Milson's is break time raw. Milson's, are you back? Dim's game na. When pigs fight. Pwede nga eh. Depends if Milson's isn't AFK. You and lone captains. Mag-AFK muna ako saglit. Baka pila ako mapili sa game. Okay. Okay. Di kita lagay sa listen? Or sama pa kita? Oh, Ark is here. Hello, Ark. Nagsabi ako pag hindi ako sa computer, ha? Sige, part ka pa ng draft din. Okay. Who's gonna be first picking? Five. Number 5. So this is gonna be number 6. What was the score? 2-3 Power Rangers, right? 2-3 Power Rangers. Red picks first. Lone first. 1 pick. Above me. Fascinate. Okay. Wilson's 2 picks. Birthday boy Arkpog. This day is the most alive for scrims. It's honestly very dependent. It really cycles sometimes. Sometimes it's Tuesday, sometimes Wednesday, Thursday, sometimes it's Sunday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Arctaniel, guys. Teka, loadan ko muna matches ko. Hogmak dapat. Hogmak dapat. So, Ilios for sure. Ilios lang talaga. Wow, thanks. Mananza and Bayagster. Lon, you get Arc and F. Yeah, it's new. Since you got auto 2, pick 2 below me. Hi, I'm back, but just to watch. And it's just that map 3 times. We only do Ilios well 3 times. Stop, bun. Right, closure isn't part of this one. Aichi Aki Sarap. Putang ina. I hate that other name. Asmin gets like 3 picks. Wilson's gets 3. AKA everyone else left. Pick 2 from Fire, Redux, Biz, Iraby, Onyo. And the rest go to Milson's. Dynamic Q gets rid of first pick advantage. Makes it's baseline 1 2 2 1 1 1 1 1. Then depends on the prior lists on how many picks and shit. Baka AFK si Fascinate. Sa Fascinate you here. I believe Fascinate. I believe. He did. I believe in Fascinate, guys. So don't pick. Everyone, we're all waiting on you. I need a mess. I'm fixing up some OD stuff right now, guys. Ooh, sorry. Closure and dumb. Below. This is an old school. I don't know why. Oh yeah, cause I have a triple wrecking ball set list. Yeah, it's like you spin me right round wrecking ball and Disco Inferno. It's just like what the fuck. I was like, why am I playing wrecking ball? Farfalcon and Redux. That means Vistados, Arabi, and Onyoski all go blue. Right. Wait. How many support mains are in blue right now? Wait, how many support mains are in blue right now? Onyo, Biz. Redux, Farfalcon, Arc, Aphrodite, Fascinate, Lone. I it's not balanced. I'll swap a support for deeps. Yeah, sometimes I do interfere though, because this is too bad. Hitigo, matpapatas, Esther Lamal. Good luck, Strawberries, you got this. The real pig boy, that's my team name, okay. I'm gonna swap Redux and Onyo. Yeah. Swap Redux and Onyo for team balance. Midasons, Vistados, ano yung smite? We're talking about smites of voice. Dead game. Milson's team name. Dead game, that's all I have to say. Dead game. Just waiting on for Milsons to give me a team name, and in the meantime, Lone picking up the real pig boy. Like that name. Okay, our map should be Ilios, as everyone has requested. Revenge of the Pig. Okay, Revenge of the Pig. Perfect. Let's get it on. So it's gonna be the two Roadhog mains facing off one more time. Revenge of the Pig. And here for the red squad, it's gonna be the real pig boy. Ready to go. Gonna be our control map for the day. And again, it's so zoomed in. When I go like that, it's really zoomed in for some reason. But yeah, let's get into it. Gonna be our control map for the day. Ilios. And we are starting on well. Perfect start. Well, we are gonna be on the map that we really needed in the first place. So in the meantime, gonna be map number 61619. Ilios is our playground, and it's gonna be the real pig boy. Revenge of the Pig rather versus the real pig boy. Ready to go in another OverRush PH PUGS. Revenge of the Pig, the real pig boy. So Milson's gonna be captaining this one. Bayagster alongside him as well. Hopefully Bayagster is back. Bayag, are you back? Give me a sec, guys. Bayagster says he's gonna be AFK for a bit. Vistados, Arabi, and Redux. On the other hand, here for the real pig boy, gonna be Lone, Fascinate, playing the Tracer for some reason, Aphrodite, Arc, Daniel, Farfalcon, as well as Onyoski. Raccoon. I think Bayagster is still AFK. Can we not go to other maps? Here's just this map. Lol, I think Bayag is dead. You can pick up support. Oh. Strawberries. Do you want to play? Where is Bayag? She's support, I think. Oh, I'm watching. I'm sad. I would have given it to Strawberries. Yes, go. Come on. It's fun. Sad la. Para ma-XP mo. Need i-sub out si Bayagster or another support. Cause he not back. Yay! Strawberries into the game! Welcome to Strawberries from the chat to the game. Don't worry. Okay, we go into the game. So Bayagster AFK, so we are gonna have Strawberries. Welcome, Strawberries. Gonna be playing this one out. Strawberries, as we are gonna be into Ilios. It's time to hook Frenzy. Naulul. Naulul ka pa. This song so old but so good.
3, 2,
But yeah, let's get into it. It's gonna be a Mercy Zen pairing here for the side of Revenge of the Pig. On the other hand, here for the red squad, the real Pig Boy gonna be Lone on the Roadhog and Fire Falcon on the Orisa as well. So I like this already from both squads. They're really letting these Roadhogs shine. Gonna be a Pharah here from Fascinate, Aphrodite on the Ana. While on the other hand, Redux gonna get a Mercy Pocket, Strawberries just floating around. Arctaniel gonna get a snipe on the Straw. Bonanza gonna get rid of as well. Arctaniel just cleaning up today. The Tracer just not getting peeled off. So this has to be Redux now, focusing heavily on getting rid of the Tracer to protect his black line. Here comes the McCree, gonna get a takedown. Fascinate though, gonna get the boop onto Milsons, and this is the real Pig Boy getting control of the first volley of the points. So far so good right now. A 1-for-1 trade one more time. Arabi getting the punch, but Fire Falcon getting the trade on back. The real Pig Boy just keeping the sight lines as much as possible. Strawberries keeping the healing going as much as she can as well. Redux though looking for a target. Spots out Fascinate into the skyline. The red team now 17% and counting. Here comes Arabi from the side. A 1-for-1 trade. Fascinate catching out the Mercy, but Redux with a counter kill onto Archdaniel. So this really has to be McCree protecting his Mercy and Zen as much as possible. The Rocket Barrage is available here for Fascinate as well, but then it's gonna be connected onto Arabi. A solo ult right there. Fascinate gonna get 2 after the boop onto Bonanza one more time, but the blue squad almost leading the point. Still Bastado staying on and finally gonna get the capture. While the Lucia of Onyoski is hopping around, Redux gonna get a kill onto one. Deadeye is available, and for the blue team, they're gonna go for the push on in. Archdaniel go onto the left-hand side, getting some snipes onto Redux. Counter shots from both the McCrees, and Archdaniel now looking for another target. So with Arc switching over to the McCree, it's gonna be a brawl in the hall, gonna be a situation where the well is really gonna be the staging point between these two squads. Load though on the right hand side, the real Pig Boy looking for another target, but Milsons is the one who gets the give first. Redux and Milsons gonna get 2. Hulog cancelled there, but it's enough to take care of Archdaniel. Revenge of the Pig finally finding 4, and Strawberries on the other hand has the Valkyrie in hand. Can she actually pop it in time? Bonanza keeping the heals going and trying to get the trans as soon as possible. So this is gonna be Revenge of the Pig looking to bank up their ults. On the other hand, the red team has the Nano Boost as well as the Sound Barrier. So this time, if Fascinate gets a good tactical visor with the Nano Boost, the team names are okay. I can make them a highlight. Just beyond that, Fascinate though running around. Gonna be a hook on in from Milsons, however. A 1-for-1 trade so far, and the real Pig Boy looking to go for the push. With Arabi gone, no one in the backline to pressure it out. Strawberries and Bonanza trying to charge up their ultimates, and Pistazo pop the supercharger in this fight. But Lone gonna get the takedown onto one. Milsons fishing down, gonna get rid of Aphrodite. Strawberries now with the rest onto Pistados, and Bonanza really low, needs to get topped up. Good peel play from both the Mercy and the Zenyatta. So for Revenge of the Pigs, the two supports trying to keep each other alive, and they are able to do so without the Tracer pressure. Milsons now going for the float around. Fascinate with the tactic visor, gonna get one. Looking for another target. Soundfire is popped from Onyoski, and Bonanza a little too late to the party to become a disco ball. The real Pig Boy now backing on out slowly but surely. It looks like they are just gonna try to go for the 99 percentile. Arabi though with a punch onto one. Fascinate gonna get a double kill. Lone now gonna get discorded up, and Fascinate gonna be the target to Soldier 76 to the corner, gonna get taken down. Aphrodite still with a Nano Boost, and eventually the real Pig Boy gonna get the flip on back. Dating natalo si Redux dito, we replace Redux with Fascinate. Dude, I already wanna make Fascinate our DPS after his amazing Widow performance a while ago. But this is what it is. Gonna be a brawl in the hall. Arcane switching over to the Reaper. Nana boosted up by Aphrodite as well. Redux though, good snipe onto Diana, spotting out the frail old granny to get that takedown. The real big boy though, backing on out. Death Blossom is there. Fascinate now with the takedown onto one. A 1-for-1 trade so far. Lone tossing out a few shots as well. Irabi though gets the punch onto Fascinate, and for Revenge of the Pig, this is gonna be a situation where they're just trying to be a little meticulous in this fight. Bistada though, out of nowhere, switching over to the Reinhardt, gets the pin onto Fire Falcon, and like a freight train, no one was expecting that switch on out. Revenge of the Pig, finding form, finding the kills, get the takedown. Good Valkyrie here from Starbreeze by the end, and the blue squad get the first capture of Ilios well. So it looks like Milson's able to utilize the well a little more so than Lone, but that was a fight that is decided by the support line staying alive.
Ready for battle.
So now into Lighthouse, also still pretty good for the Roadhog, but instead of going for the hooks, the thing about Lighthouse is the whole hog is gonna be the most important aspect of this fight. So we'll see if either Milsons or Lone can make this one happen. It's great to see them still trying to play this rivalry. We have seen Milsons have a few little rivals in the Roadhog in the past. Back the Martian back then, Matt Javin, hopefully one day he's gonna come back down to earth. Byagster also gunning for the crown as well. We do see a few Roadhog plays from time to time, but I can really say Milson's, Lone, Matt are the biggest I can think of so far. There's also Dinks, Arcnano, but they're not really Roadhog mains. They just know how to play the game itself. Irabi now gonna get punched, and Irabi is the one who's gonna be like the crux of Doomfist play in the community. Even though he's not really Filipino, it's all good. Irabi showing up. Lone gonna go for the hook. A 1-for-1 trade so far. Aphrodite with the res onto Fascinate as well. So now Strawberries and Aphrodite is gonna unleash girl power here. Gonna be both playing the Mercy. Mustados again with the charge out of nowhere, but Fire Falcon this time expecting it. Gonna be on the red Reinhardt as well. Revenge of the Pig looking for a target. Good boop there coming on out from Onyoski. The blue squad now looking to go for the push on into the point. Lone and Fire Falcon still staying on. The red team now onto the left hand side. Vistada's going for the barrier as well. Arcane low switching over to the raid farm to get the reload just in time. And it's gonna be an easy fight here for the red squad. They have so much CQC with the Reaper and the Roadhog, and a really good plan for the real big boy. Basically, their whole strategy involves staying inside, gets the shotguns to make its magic. Fascinate now charging up Tackle Advisor, but Redux gets a snipe with a Deadeye instead. Starbreeze now caught for a ride. Lone gonna get that takedown. There's a flashbang now coming on out from the McCree, and this is Revenge of the Pig struggling against Lone. He's gonna get two. Perfect play from the real big boy, showing everyone that he's 100% authentic here. Special mention. Siyempre, special mention. Fascinate and Onyoski right now ready with two ultimates. Fire Falcon closing up to the Shatter as well. On the other hand, Irabi on Bonanza has the Meteor Strike as well as the Transcendence in hand. Revenge of the Pig looking to go for the push. Fascinate on the high ground. Tactical Visor is available. Can the real big boy make a difference though? As Irabi now soaring into the skylines looking for another target. Looking to get the Meteor Strike into the back, but gets absolutely nothing. Gonna get hooked up and taken down by Lone instead. Fascinate though. Tactical Visor into play. Looking for a target. Spots out Milsons, but the Roadhog not really the best one to actually shoot down in the situation. Strawberries now popping the Valkyrie to stay alive. Good movement here from the Mercy, as well as Aphrodite. Both Mercies just keeping alive for themselves. So in the meantime, the blue squad though struggling to make an impact. Strawberries now all the way into the skyline. Nilsson's backing on out to the library instead. For the blue Mercy though, it's gonna be a dangerous situation. Strawberries was thinking for it. That was very risky for her, but she's able to hop on out. No, never mind. Fascinate spots out the Mercy at the last moment. For the real big boy, the aggression is there, the bite is there, and the fangs are there. The red squad right now close to winning this one up. Arcane with a Death Blossom as well, taking care of Bonanza, and it is gonna be a 1-1 scoreline. I might want to mention as a one-trick Ana. Rebirth the one-trick Ana. Only knows how to play Ana, by the way, but the guy, this guy. So yeah, another round done. Gonna be Ilios Ruins into the next one. Good to see Ruins, honestly. Ruins gonna be a sniper map, a little different from what we are expecting from this matchup, but this is what it is. Gonna be the red squad right now, switching things over with oh, never mind. Onyoski still on the Zen. The blue squad though switching things over rather. It's Irabi on a Genji. Redux on Widowmaker. Bistado's now on Winston. So interesting, they are gonna decide to maybe potentially play the dive. Redux now coming on out, and we'll see if this will lead to early takedowns. There's the sidelights right now. Fascinating Arcangel just being a little witty right there. Not really gonna get much in the process for Redux. Revenge of the Pig looking to march on in. There's the right clicks tossed out by Milsons as well. The 1-1 score is still not really a good benchmark for the two performances. The red team absolutely dominating in Lighthouse, and Arcangel now just playing the Reaper too. Let's see. This has to be field play here for the red squad. They need to get rid of the Reaper. Just shut him down. Maybe play a Brig. Maybe potentially play something like a Sombra, because this Arcangel Reaper has been honestly uncontested all throughout. Milson's finally getting the hook on in and gonna get the takedown. And with Arcangel knows that Milsons and Lone are only gonna play the Roadhog, so he can play the Reaper to just shut down the other one and just keep the ultimates going for his team. But anyway, it is what it is. Milsons now with the hook onto Lone, and looks like the mirror matchup working out in favor of the blue team. But the rest of the scoreline not really in their favor yet. Here comes the aggression. Arcangel into the backline. Here comes the Hulag right now, and Arc caught on by the corner. Could have gotten taken down. Ravi playing the aggressor and finally gets that kill. Revenge of the Pig going through the top part. Gonna drop on down. Fire Falcon though gonna be in a spot of trouble. Gets slept on by Mistados, and this is gonna be the Winston slowly but surely tickled to demise. Redux though gonna get sniped onto Fire Falcon, and for the blue team they are looking for another target to take out as they do get the capture onto the point. Finally, we see some aggression here. Finally, we see some bite coming back from Revenge of the Pig. Arabi though is close to the Dragon Blade, and all eyes are gonna be on him for both sides. Both teams probably know that it's gonna be coming their way. Arcangel though with a takedown onto Bistados, and the real Pig Boy just waiting for another opportunity. Bonanza just skating along. Strawberries onto the Ana this time. Good switches here from the blue team. It fits their team a little better. But the red squad gonna get the capture of the point. No contest whatsoever from the blue team. Fascinate on the other hand, Tactic Visor into play, getting rid of Bonanza. No one peeking for now. Redux instead gets a snipe onto Arcangel. The Winston and the Roadhog able to just be in front of the Fire Strike, giving some good charge to Fire Falcon. And all eyes are gonna be the focal point here on the Reinhardt. The Shatter is available. Bistados though gonna get hooked up. Milsons with the takedown onto Fascinate as well. 2 kills right now for the blue squad, and things look pretty good here for this attacking team. As Arabi still holding on to the Dragon Blade, waiting for Aphrodite to come back down to Earth, looking for another target right now. Here comes the res. Fire Falcon now caught in a bad spot. Fascinate switching over to the Widowmaker, but Redux gets a counter kill onto the Mercy. The for Revenge of the Pig, this is way too slow of an attack. They're not really getting much. Lone the hand get the Roadhog ult onto 2. We have a Winston ult from Bistados as well, but he's struggling to make an impact on this one. So we'll see if the Winston can make a difference onto the point. They're running out of time, however, 90% so far. A leap on in, and he's gonna die to the hand of Fascinate instead. The Roadhog right now looking for Fascinate, looking for another target. Arabi with a Dragon Blade, and Bonanza with a Sound Barrier, but looks like Revenge of the Pig struggling to actually coordinate with their ultimates. Arabi could have gone for the Blade a lot earlier than he should have. Could have actually made a difference with the Naked Blade, maybe get a trade or two, but for now they're in a really bad spot. Strawberry is looking to get a kill onto Arcangel. Nano Bio Grenade in full effect. There's a takedown onto the Tracer, but unfortunately it's too late for Revenge of the Pig. The score now 2-1, and we go again to the other maps.
Score 1-2. Ready for battle.
It seems I was wrong.
So we are back into Lighthouse, and hopefully Revenge of the Pig can actually get a bigger fight this time, because they did struggle a while ago. They didn't really have much of an impact in this matchup, but in the meantime, here for the red squad, they are just waiting and looking to get the victory in this one. Where the fuck is that?
3, 2, 1.
So let's go into this one. We will see a Mercy Lucia pairing here for the side of the blue team. Pistado still staying on to the Winston. Redux now onto that McCree. On the other hand, Lone and Fire Falcon gonna be sticking with the Reinhardt Roadhog combination. Hook into shield, hook out of shield. We'll see what kind of combo they have up in store for us. The red team now waiting onto the right hand side. Redux going for some shots along the way. Ongoski now really low. Hook attempt coming on out, and Bonanza with the beams as well. Fascinate now with a takedown onto Redux. Flashbang attempt onto Strawberries. Does connect, preventing getting the resurrection, but still the blue team still in this fight looking to get these takedowns. Arabi playing the Lucia this time. We will see a triple tank composition here for Revenge of the Pig. Can Arabi get the poop onto Lone? Yes, he can, just kicking the Road Dog off the point. This is Sparta, says Arabi. A 1-for-1 trade so far. Archdaniel charging up the blade as much as possible onto Milsons. This is gonna be the Road Dog's biggest weakness, not really the fact that he doesn't have any real defensive capabilities besides the heal, but he gives so much ult charge to your opponent. Archdaniel already close to the blade while the blue squad gets the initial capture of the point. Arabi now gonna be next target. There's a dash on in. Arc popping off on his birthday. Primal Rage now used by Bastado as well. He's going for the punches. Fascinate still holding on to the Deadeye, looking for an opportunity to strike. Okay, the red team make this one happen. It's gonna be a lock on in, and Bastado shut down by Fascinate in the process. Archdaniel now ready to go for the blade. Finally gets it out, and here we go with the naked blade. This is something the blue squad should have done in the first place a while ago, but they are just able to counter this out one by one. Milsons and Redux with a double kill so far. Redux now coming on in with the Deadeye in hand. He needs some space, however. He needs to get away from the Reinhardt, to get away from the load. There's the Fan the Hammer to get the takedown, but Aphrodite bringing Fire Falcon back into the abyss. But this is gonna be a short life here for Fire Falcon. Can he actually make a difference? Yes, he can. Gets a stun onto 2. Gonna get a triple kill. Perfect rest there from Aphrodite. Fire Falcon completely enabled, hammering away at the fences. And Milson's the only one left on the point, unable to secure the defense there. And the red team able to get the capture on back. The real big boy winning that one out. Perfect rest there from Aphrodite. Fire Falcon just able to hammer it down and get those takedowns. So for now, the real big boy waiting for another opportunity here, waiting to just get the defense going while playing quite in the forward position. Fire Falcon and Lone just together once again. Archdaniel looking on the right hand side, spots out the Rabies on the ceiling, so that's what everyone was shooting at. There's the hook, and there's the takedown. Lone just punishing these chivalrous play. Fascinate with a snipe onto Redux as well. Graviton Surge was really good from Bonanza, but it leads to absolutely nothing. Wilson so ready with the whole hog. Revenge of the Pig looking for another target on Yoski, being booped around, gonna get taken out. A 1-for-1 trade so far. Can Milsons make a difference here? Fire Falcon one more time back into the fight, and looks like he's gonna be the Frankenstein monster on this map, because the real Pig Boy has really relied on the Reinhardt and the Mercy to keep them stable onto the point. Now Fascinate gonna go for the Deadeye, spots out Milsons, the Road Dog unable to get the vape in time, and Fascinate now gonna get to Arabi skating along to the corner, gonna get shot down by the McCree potentially. No, Archdaniel instead gonna get that kill. So Fan the Hammer one more time from Fascinate, just putting all the pressure onto Bistado's shield. Really easy shots there, courtesy of the 6 slip, and Bistado's now gonna back on out. Flashbang attempt right here. The real Big Boy still keeping control. Redux looking for a target. Good hook from Milsons, and here comes the Revenge of the Pig, looking for the revenge. Bonanza though, hook up, gonna get taken out. Fire Falcon with the shatter as well, putting Bistado's to the floor. Stun attempt right there, and after Archdaniel gonna get 3. The Hanzo able to just mop up the floor, just consume everyone with Dragon Ball Z. The real Big Boy now close to victory. Can the squad of Revenge of the Pig get the revenge one last time? It might be up to Arabi. He's going for the roll on out, getting the wall rise just in time. Messed up a little though, and Low now out in front. Hook attempt doesn't connect. Archdaniel really low as well, but still gets rid of Bistados. There's the takedown right now. Overtime taking away Bonanza, and Strawberries trying to make a difference here, but it's just too late. The real Pig Boy take the win, 3-1. GG well played, guys. GG well played. I'm the real Big Boy. GG break mo na ako, di na ako kasunod sa'yo. Good push. Good push. Then, lol, wala pa ako sleep. Thank you, GG, thank you. Thank you. Let's see how many people we can still go on. Let's see how many people we can still play, and maybe we can do one last. Probably last then. We can go on last then. Who's gonna be out? Last game. Yeah, potentially. Yeah. We start. Yeah. Last game. Let's go on our last game, guys. Perfect. We have a perfect 12, and we can just do one last game. Daks draft ba? Is it gonna be Daks draft time? Or may gusto mo captain? Nasa Shaka Haze, Dumbledore Closure, Redux. Hopefully Bayag starts here. I think we might need one last just in case. I think Bayag is dead. I think yun na talaga na team sniffing. Dax cast in. Fly me to the moon. Weekend pugs. Weekday pugs. Lone. So arc. Swap arc and weekday versus weekend lamao. Yeah, exactly. And then Onyo for Choco Haze. Stop swapping. Level 10 Crook versus level 50 boss. I think Bayag isn't here. So I'll invite someone real quick. Oh man, I love this song, dude. I love this song too. Dead Bugs. Birthday boy, why you like this? Pasok ka nga dito. O ano, Rebirth? Para ano, we can finish up. Come on, Rebirth. Join us. One last game. So we can finish up on a high note instead of, you know. I'll probably join later. It's last game now. Hello po. What's up, Pudding Smacks? Hello, Pudding Smacks. If you do want to join, feel free to do so. We do have stuff. Okay, sorry, no. No problem, fam. Just need one. We just need one, guys. We just need one. We just need literally one. What was the score a while ago? It was 1-3 in favor of the red team, as I remember. Bakit? Come on, guys. We just need one. Yun, hindi na ako mapapatay ni Redux. Lamao through. I think Jun is gonna be busy. See, Arabi is already in a scrim. Mas dead yung win rate ko. And guys, attack one last. Okay, throw and biz.
Hey, you gotta believe.
Thanks for the follow there, Pudding Smacks. Oh my god. Or is it time? Come on, guys, just one last so we can get into it. Ayan, Mr. Dinks. Ayun si Mr. Dinks. He does. Mr. Dinks though does break the balance though real quick. So that's a big Mr. Dinks. Ilson's arc. Give me my Dinks. No. We go. I think it's fine. Choco on your Dinks and Redux. Closure. Someone has to flex though. Understandable. Have a nice day. Someone has to flex. Let's go. Let's get into it. Someone has to flex for the blue team. So yeah, map number 7 gonna be our last game for the day, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Maybe you can play po. I was thinking about it honestly, but I just don't want to mess up people's stats by playing in the first place. It will probably be a pug that's not counted in the score sheet if I'm playing. Gonna be Horizon, Lunar, Colony. Gonna be our last map. It's gonna be Weekend Pugs versus Weekday Pugs, and we'll see. The age-old question: which is more superior, doing things like this on the weekdays or the weekends? So no one is the captain. I drafted everyone. Milson's Arc Daniel gonna be Dumbledore into the game as well. Closure ready to go. Dink's gonna be in the back line, and finally Onyoski gonna be in this fight. On the other hand, here for Weekday Pugs, gonna be Lone, Fascinate into the lobby, Aphrodite, Redux, Fire Falcon, and finally Choco Haze. Yeah, kudos to Choco Haze for being such a trooper today. What rank do you have to join? No, you don't have SR requirement. It's, you can check out all the details here. No rank restrictions. We allow anyone to join, and you guys have your own separate stat sheets courtesy of the OverRush PH Pugs. Kahit di ka magaling, yeah, kahit magaling ka, kahit di magaling, okay lang. If you wanna learn, it's no problem. Just a quick little FYI. Oh crap, the names aren't changed yet. So who's the blue team? Who's the blue team? It's Weekend Pugs on the blue team.
One. Attackers incoming.
Oh my god, this Dome. This Dome. Dumble bad. What a cock. Did you just get cocked by Dome, guys? Nag-yoyosi yun. Text ko. I'm just gonna text Dome. Dome. Dome, game na. Dome, game na. Dome. Wait, I'll play the music again just so you guys don't get a little bored. Game na, bobo. Awkward 2 times on it. Oof, thank you. Yeah, if you do want to join Pudding Max, I'll explain it real quick. So the OverRush PH Pugs, just type in join Pugs. It's gonna help you out. It's no SR requirement. Just add me up and you can join in the next session. If you want to join the community, just type in ! Discord to get the OverRush PH Discord link so you can hang out with everyone else. Pugs are every Tuesday, Thursday, and one on one of the weekends. So just keep an eye out on the announcements on the Facebook page at facebook.com/daxcast or on the OverRush PH Discord itself. Masama po mag-Yossi. Kaya nga eh. Ulit. Is Dom back? Yeah, we restart. Lugi defense eh. Oh my god, this Dom. Oh my god, this Dom. Why would you stay in the lobby like that if you're gonna be AFK this Dumbledore? You're trying to finish up already, guys. I blame Dom. Dude, I'm calling him. I'm following him on Facebook. What a guy! What a guy! This Dumbledore, just absolutely cucking everyone. We're the ones who got cucked, dude. I thought Dom was the ones getting cucked. No. We are the ones who are in a bad spot right now. I'm only toxic to Dom when he does this to me. I'm only toxic to Dom when he makes me wait. Rebirth, pasok na. Reported.
Traveling to Horizon.
Thank you, Dom. But yeah, okay, we're back to Horizon, guys. Let's get it on. That was a redo. Okay, so yeah, Horizon Lunar Colony. Take 2. Gonna be our map. First map, I pulled my Junkrat and Wreck Face. Yeah, dude. I think that was the first time. Oh, nostalgic B-Day boy. Memories of You're not even that old yet. You're not even that old yet. So Bravo 5 games of stats. I know. That's why your name is bolded.
For battle.
The auto system counts you more than it should. So I'm gonna look for it. No, it's okay.
Attackers
I just need
incoming
to
from
search
defense.
every instance of the NKX in a word or something. Parang 5 tao yung nag-PM sa akin sa Facebook. It's just like 3 to 4 cases, so easy clap. Don't worry, guys. Thank you for volunteering things, but I got this. It's just like 3 or 4 people, so I can fix it up real quick. Okay, so back into the fight, guys. We are gonna see a Orisa Junkrat, of course, between Closure and Arc Daniel. Pretty standard stuff, especially for Arc, who loves playing the Junkrat in this map in the first place. Of course, as is OverRush PH edition, we go on Horizon Lunar Colony. Saan pa ba kung hindi sa Moon? So Weekend Pugs now stay on the high ground. Milson's looking for hope as well. Lone on the other hand on the opposite side, and we will still see a Roadhog versus Roadhog matchup. Redux now gonna get the snipe onto Arctaniel. If there was one person better than Arc on this map, it would be Redux, Mr. Moon himself. But still, Weekend Pugs able to hold on, get the quad already. Redux looking for another target, but Closure keeping the whittle down. Gonna be a 1v1 brawl, and Milsons takes the win onto Lone instead. But it is gonna be the spectators though being a little pesky onto Lone, the buy grenade as well as the Discord Orb, swinging things in favor of Milsons. Dapat iniwan nyo yung 2 Roadhog, wag duel. But yeah, it is what it is. Gonna be Closure on the high ground alongside Dumbledore. The Junkrat of Arctaniel still making it rain with some grenades. Fascinate switching over to the Ash as well, tossing out the Dynamite on the high ground. Dumbledore now with the kill on the Choco Haze, and here comes a drop down play from Milsons. A 1-for-1 trade. The Redux gonna get hooked up, and Milsons all the way in the back, just going for the hand. The hand that feeds will be the hand that fights. Fascinate though backing on out, gonna get topped up by Aphrodite in the process. Weekday Pugs struggling to get on the high ground. It looks like the Red Squad not really getting much impact in their lineup. Aphrodite though just healing up Lone as much as she can. Fire Falcon out in the front. Arctaniel tossing out the grenades onto Fascinate, and the Ripsar is available. Here he goes, letting it rip, looking for a target. Aphrodite with the res, but that's gonna be the Mercy traded back instead. Daks now ready with the Nalibus going for the Sleep Dart. Arctaniel with the kill onto Fascinate as well. Onyoski backing on out, and looks like Weekend Pugs just having really good form so far. The red team not really having the proper composition against a Orisa Junkrat. They're running a double hit scan against something they can't really burst down, and Dumbledore just able to move around the map, gets rid of Redux, gets that takedown. Weekend Pugs just firmly in control. Unfortunately, it looks a little one-sided right now, but the red team has finally decided to switch on over E-Boy. Sorry. Here's the info site though, popped by Redux. Weekday Pugs looking to go for a push on in. Redux right now spotting out the Junkrat. Really needs to get the frag onto Arctaniel. He needs to get a pick off either on the Junkrat or the Soldier 76 to make a difference here for his squad. Dumbledore right now pointing up, and here comes the Nano Visor into play. Gets a frag onto Aphrodite, looking for another one, just trying to keep the tracking going. But everyone from the red squad hiding behind cover. Very, very smart play coming on out from Weekday Pugs. But for the red team, they are trying to regroup. Milson's on Arctaniel now, gonna get a double kill. Lone on the high ground, trying to stay alive, but he's unable to make a difference. Aphrodite switching on over back to the Mercy after a potential switch, but Weekday Pugs really just having a really hard time. Double Hula Hog now coming on out. Milson's looking for a kill. Here comes the Riptar from Arctaniel as well, and Weekend Pugs just completely decimating this one. Lone out tapping for some reason as well. Weekend Pugs completely just in the groove. So 42 seconds remaining, and looks like it's gonna be all work and no play here for the side of Weekday Pugs. Weekend Pugs on the other hand just having the other situation, having a really good balance of a good life. But Fascinate and Aphrodite now on the high ground hitting the ceiling. Dumbledore, so good tracking so far with the gun. Could have actually got some into Gibbs. Instead, gonna get rid of Dumbledore, getting rid of Choco Haze and Redux. Completely stellar plays here from Weekend Pugs. I honestly didn't expect this much of a shutout, but Weekend Pugs completely in control. Perfect lineup, perfect play, and perfect victory so far. 3 seconds left, but I feel like the red team of Weekday Pugs is nowhere to be seen. That's gonna be the round, and I'm honestly surprised that Weekday Pugs struggled this much because they had such a good game on Ilios. But good effort overall there for the side of Weekend Pugs. The only thing that swapped out for the red team is Arc and Redux, and then Choco Haze and Onyoski. So yeah, interesting. The Weekend Pugs just with these additions able to close it out. Really stellar stuff there coming on out from Dumbledore. Closure just able to stabilize with the Orisa. And for the red team, we are gonna swap things out. Fire Falcon and Lone gonna be deciding to play the Ryan and the Roadhog instead. So yeah, I guess this needs to be factored into the stats as well. Unfortunately, it's not the closest game I would have expected, but it is what it is. Sometimes people just show up, and here it has been weekend pugs all day, every day. Arctaniel Dom Closure able to just be really big, impactful heroes all throughout the game. And it's always good to see Milson and Lone go for the 1v1 brawl. But for now, the blue squad gonna decide to run a Dumbledore Tracer with Arctaniel on the fire. On the other hand, the red team with a Ashe and Soldier 76 pairing. Again, weekday pugs tie this one out. I feel like if there was a team that could do it, it might be the red one. Choco Haze and Aphrodite swapping roles. Then be a Mercy here for Choco and Aphrodite on the Zenyatta instead.
Yeah, let's move it, people.
So let's get into the fun, into the fray, and into the game as weekday pugs scoping on and looking for a target. Redux right now ready in position, and they are going to be on the high ground. So this time, no Orisa here for the defense. Going to be a Reinhardt instead for Farfalcon. Aphrodite on the right hand side might get picked off. Very dangerous with the Zenyatta. Londo taking a nap. He's just sitting down, getting a quick little rest. This gives him third person perspective. And here comes the blue team with the speed boost on Yoski leading the charge. And he has been pretty impressive on the support. Dumbledore now with her getting rid of Aphrodite. Big nade onto 2. And this might be over before the fat lady even sings. Half a minute already has elapsed. And half of the team of the defense has already fallen. 329. Perfect coordination here. Courtesy of Daks, Milsons, and Dumbledore. And that's going to be a game quick, easy, and clean. GG, well played to weekend pugs. One more. Easy purple. Masyadong short yan. One more.
Play of the game.
Kayo. Kung enough. I guess they want one more. That was really quick though. Kayo, if we can fill up 12 again, okay lang. Baka parang di kayo sulit. Sulit dun. I guess we're gonna go one more. That was way quick. 1-0. 5-minute game. Kudos to weekend pugs for making that one happen. Sorry about the draft, guys. If one more cause wine. May space Papa Daks. I can get one more. Anyone else need a sub? Straw said she wants to rest. Yeah, thank you. I'll go with Choco. What do you mean? What do you mean, Straw? What do you mean, Straw? You're gonna go with Choco? I have my slot. Okay, we can. Okay, there you go. So what I want to do is put a DPS here. How do you switch this up? Insta shutdown yung hog kapag may ana eh. One big. Go. No, we're not gonna play that. Aphrodite, we'll swap Fascinate to this side instead. Joker. I think it's fine. You okay? Team's okay? Cause last game na dapat eh. Yan. Okay. But we do another one for you. Winky face. So what is our team names? Last game for sure. Or is it? Question mark. There you go. We are gonna be playing Lijiang Tower. Always good to play control instead to clean on up. And I think this is the favorite map of the OverRush PH community overall, thanks to the stats. So we'll see. Good luck, fam. I'll just leave Twitch on your channel, be AFK for a while. You're always AFK. You're always AFK, Tom. You're always AFK.
Now arriving at Lijiang.
So yeah, Lijiang Tower gonna be our last game for sure. Question mark. And oh really? Or is it? Was it team? Or is it? Or really? I forgot already. I forgot my own team names, guys. How stupid am I? You're always AFK, Dom. You're always AFK. Or is it? There you go. Thank you, Rebirth. So yeah, last game for sure. Oh, there's no question mark for the blue part. Last game for sure. Or is it? So we actually got into 8 games today. Thank you guys. I only expected we'll only get half of that. But thank you for tuning on in. Thank you for dropping on by. And this time, there is no way we are gonna get a draw or a quick game. It's gonna be a long haul here. Best of 5 on Lijiang Tower. Gonna be Milsons right now. We on the blue team. Fascinate on there as well. I put him there because he's been playing DPS instead. Aphrodite, Joker ready to go. Fire Falcon into the game, and on Yoski to finalize things. On the other hand, here for the red squad, gonna be Lone, gonna be Arc Daniel into playing that Zenyatta. Closure. Finally finding closure, perhaps Redux on that soldier. Strawberries, picking up the May and Choco Haze. Finally into that Lucio. So let's get into the action. Garden's gonna be our first battleground between these two squadrons. Milson's now looking for a quick little hook and trying to get onto Redux, but the red team already cleaning up onto Archdaniel with the frag onto Joker as well. Fascinating, trying to get the deflect in time. Firefalcon and Milson's looking to work together, but Closure has been able to outclass Firefalcon in this fight. There's an initiation though, and there's gonna be a pickoff courtesy of Fascinate onto Redux. Milson's with the reset already. Last game for sure, gonna back on out instead. So for the blue team, they are in a bit of a disadvantage because Fascinate is the only one close to his ultimate. On the other hand, Archdaniel playing the Zenyatta like a DPS, very impressive all throughout with the Zen in the first place. Milson's though gonna get a hook on the Lone, or is it going for the push on it? Transcendence is available. Milson's hopping around as well, and we'll see if the red squad can make a difference. Milson's now hook attempt onto Arc, doesn't fly. Closure keeping the barrier going. Strawberries ready with the wall as well. Fascinate though onto the high ground, and here comes the blade from Fascinate, but a perfect timing from Archdaniel gets the Transcendence just out. Redux now just focusing down heavily onto the Genji, gonna get the give, and or is it keeping this one alive? Aphrodite though getting Fascinate back into the fight. Joker with a takedown onto Archdaniel as well. Choco Haze though gonna get a boop onto Yoski, and Milsons with a counter kill on the Strawberries. Bullhog now available here for last game for sure, and it's gonna be a tactical visor from Redux to Blue, looking for a target, gonna get pushed down by Milsons, and this is gonna be a war of attrition that Redux eventually wins. Aphrodite though playing the Battle Mercy there, gonna get a takedown with the pistol, looking for another target. Redux gonna drop. Lone now gonna get a hook onto Yoski, and Firefalcon onto the point. Last game for sure, struggling to get past the bridgeway. It has been a good effort all throughout, but it hasn't actually panned out as of yet. There were good instances there, but so much counterplay from the red team. Just the Dragon Blade counteracted by the Trance by Archdaniel, gonna get that takedown onto the Genji one more time. And Arc has been absolutely impressive today on his birthday. Like it's your birthday, Archdaniel. Happy 12th, 13th? I don't even know how old you are anymore. But anyway, Joker now with the takedown onto Redux. Last game for sure, still staying on by the bridgeway. Fire Strike now tossed out by the red Reinhardt, and looks like two teams just facing off against one another. Archdaniel though with the give onto Joker. Aphrodite another good rest, this time onto the Hanzo. It really goes to show the blue team able to stay in form in terms of their tank and supports. But there's the charge. Looks like Closure gonna bring along the Mercy for a ride, gonna be the only one taken down, and Fascinate with the kill onto Redux as well. Just hopping along the bridgeway right now, has the Dragon Blade in hand. There's the charge, then the pin connecting on to Lone. Soundbar up pop by on Yoski as well, but it's gonna be a blizzard from Strawberries trying to just play this one out, but it's gonna be a freezing day here in the gardens. Looks like the flower is gonna be wilting down, and Strawberries looking to just make a quick little shortcake out of this one. Last game for sure, good flip on back, able to turn things around at the last moment and just able to clutch it out. Now the Valkyrie is available here for Aphrodite, so this might be a good chance for the Mercy to make a difference and allow them to go for the aggressive push. A naked Valkyrie right there will give them the chain healing and damage that they need in the first place. But on the other hand, Milson's on the right hand side, Lone looking to go pushing as well. Bullhog gonna be so strong right here, and he's gonna pop it already. Milson's a little far off though, very dangerous, gonna get hooked up by Lone and almost gets taken down. Milson gets rid of Lone though, out of nowhere. How was that actually a kill his way? Dragon Strike this time from Joker. Archdaniel cut off the Zenyatta, dodging the first shot but unable to get away from the second one. Closure now going for the boop. Nope, never mind. He's gonna get booped down by Yoski instead. Speed boost now coming on out. Shatter connecting onto the freeze though, on the Fire Falcon. Strawberries just spraying it away, looking for another kill. Oh my god, Strawberries! Strawberries, what are you doing? Keeping the freeze going, not going for the give. Ice Wall right now, and the May just being quite a pest in in that fight. That's actually really funny there from Strawberries. Fascinate though, hopping around with Genji, 62% and counting. Last game for sure, looking for another target. Arctaniel climbing the stairway to heaven, but it's Lone just bringing Fascinate a one-way trip to hell instead. Or is it gonna back on down? Full hug available. Joker gonna get a snipe one out, and Melson's with a detach onto Lone's grasp as well. There's a charge though from Closure. Redux with a tactical visor behind the Transcendent Sound Barrier, popped by Onyoski in response, but it's just not enough. Aphrodite staying alive. No, never mind. Helix rockets do connect, and or is it finally getting the form that they need? Good push on in. Onyoski though keeping the staggers going. Fascinate on that Tracer as well, but the Blizzard zoning everyone out. Strawberries just gonna go for a quick little dessert onto that Tracer. Gonna get a takedown courtesy of Choco Haze. Dragon Strike though, gonna eat up one, almost gonna get two, but it's too late. Or is it taking the first map 102-92?
Score 0-1. Ready for battle.
What the fuck is this? Okay, I guess I have mutual friends, so I guess that's okay. So when someone adds you guys on Facebook, if there's no mutual friends, you don't add them, right? That's the thing I do. I think I add pretty much anyone if there's mutuals, just cause the connection is there. But if it's like absolutely no one, it's really weird. But yeah, it is what it is. Social media, connecting everyone, even though you never met them in real life yet, or video games in this sense. I mean, we know each other from the community, but I don't think we have ever seen each other in real life. There are a few exceptions though that I've seen all throughout. Joker now, gonna play that Wrecking Ball. Oh, Joker! Perfect Wrecking Ball played right there. Gonna get to Olay, Olay, Olay. Strawberries and Lone, didn't know what hit them. Good rollout coming on out for last game for sure. Redux now with the reset as well, doesn't want to feed any ult charge. Milsons on the other hand gets rid of Arctaniel. Good flank play for last game for sure. Gonna get the initial capture of the point. No contest whatsoever, the red team all over their spawn point instead. The healing coming on out to Lone to keep him alive though, courtesy of the damage from Milsons. Lone now brought into the fray one more time, and Fascinate finally get that shutdown. Milsons just timing the hooks right against Lone. Strawberry still on that main. Flashbang now onto the high ground, and here comes the dead. I gotta lead to a kill. Yes, it does. Closure caught by the sideways. Fascinate looking for another target. Bio Orb though tossed on that by Choco Haze. On the other hand, Onyoski trying to show him how it's done with the Moira. Milsons with takedown on the Redux. A 1-for-1 trade so far. Arctaniel still playing this Ana for some reason. Gonna go for the Biograph onto the backhand. And for team, or is it they are getting staggered one by one. They are not really able to go for the push. Milsons now going for the brawl against Lone. Milsons really low, needs to get topped up. Sleep Dart doesn't connect though, and Farfalcon able to just protect him inside. No, never mind. Closure with a big shatter onto two. Here comes team, or is it going for the push on in, and Joker just gonna roll on out. Closure now boop into the point by the Wrecking Ball. Will actually be enough here for the red team to get the capture. Mines are available, but Joker is gonna be turned into a Frosticle instead. Shields now onto the point as well as the mines, but the hammer able to swing away at the fences. Aphrodite losing the Valkyrie, and the blue team gonna pretty much lose up the point, but last game for sure did make a good impact in the first round. So 59% here for the blue squad. Deadeye primed one more time by Fascinate, looking for another target, but he's a little too late to actually get a Gib. Instead, gonna go for the shot, and Choco Haze going for the peek at the last moment. Unfortunately, the Moira gonna die because of that one. Lone on the right hand side, hopping along, looking for a kill. Last game for sure, trying to make this one happen, and they do get the flip on back. So for the blue squad, finally finding the form that they need, they get a good triple tank composition, treating Milsons as a DPS instead. Now the Shatter, the Coalescence, and the Roadhog ult are all available. On the other hand, here for Strawberries, Blizzard is ready to go. So for, or is it, they're just gonna come from the left hand side. The blue team though, as a quadricep onto the Lion Den area. So here in the center, Firefalcon is trying to protect his team as much as possible. Deadeye though, primed by Redux, gonna lead to a kill. Maybe just go for a shot onto the barrier instead. Will this lead to anything else? Lone right now gets a pick up onto one. Fascinate with the counter give. Bullhog pushing everyone back to the end. And Firefalcon with a shouter to counteract this one. But a good Blizzard there from Strawberries. Gonna get a freeze onto the Reinhardt. The red team now going all over the point. Fascinate though into the backline. Gets rid of Redux with that Deadeye. Can Fascinate actually make a difference with the Fan the Hammer? Yes, he can. Gonna get two. Gonna get three. Last game for sure. Gonna whittle down the overtime. Can Choco Haze maze back to the point. No, Firefalcon with the creep block and gets the win 102-22. So at least in this game, guys, this one is a lot more evenly out. Last game for sure getting on the board as well. Yeah, nice names right there. So I wonder if anyone wants to get their open division casted for this thing.
Feelings about working with you.
A good shot overall, however, and for the red squad right now, they are gonna swap things over with a Lucio Reaper pairing. I like this. Very strong in close quarters. I always like seeing a Lucio as well. Arctaniel can play a very, very aggressive DJ in this fight. On the other hand, for last game for sure, Joker gonna go back onto that Hanzo. I think he was doing pretty well on the Wrecking Ball. We'll see if he can make a similar impact with the Archer. Last game for sure gonna back on out for the red team. Has a Lucio speed boost to get them in position quicker. Lone right now hooked on up, flashbang connecting, and this is really good timing here for Fascinate and Milsons. When Milsons goes for the hook, Fascinate gets the opportunity to go for the flashbang as well. Redux now right form onto the point. Milsons gonna get that takedown one more time. The blue team now in full control, and last game for sure, try to make this one the last game for sure. Milsons and Firefly now gonna be a double kill, and the blue squad with the initial capture. Lone though gonna get the flip on back onto Milsons. He gets the help back, and the blue team now coming on in full force. Reinforcements have arrived. Firefly and Milsons gonna clean up, gonna get 3. That was such a good corner play there from the blue team. Just check this one out one more time. So as we were just following the Roadhog of Milsons, Lone looking to finally punish the guy down. But at the end, here comes the blue team coming in full force and getting those gips. But now back into the fight, Milson's getting rid of Closure, who goes for the hook on in. The Woohoo Hogs popped by both the red and the blue Roadhog, but they're not going to really be making a short shade of purple. On the other hand, Arcane has had it now switching over to the Tracer instead. Strawberries back to the Mercy, and this is a lot better here for the red team. Arcane can make a big impact with his characters. Team, or is it though looking for another target, looking for another opportunity to strike? Fascinate now, gonna be one clip there by Arctaniel. Perfect tracking in the flashbang, doesn't connect. Lone now and Arctaniel all over the point. Dragon Strike onto the right hand side. Redux and Joker trading blows, but they're really not gonna get either of each other. The Milsons now on the high ground, gonna get 2. Coalescence pop by Choco Haze as well. Now the Mortar to the floor, gonna get felled. Strawberries hooked up, almost falling, but looks like he ran out of ammo for the red team, or is it? It's just trying to stay on as much as possible. Looks like they do forget about the point. Choco Haze now brought back to life. Redux gonna get 2. Milsons being quite a pest, gets rid of Arctaniel, swatting the Mosquito along the way. But for now, or is it back into this fight and back into the scoreline? 8% in counting compared to the 68th percentile of the team of last game for sure. Deadeye available. Fascinate staying on the glassy area. Very dangerous, honestly, to do that against a Roadhog, and potentially a Tracer can go for the flank. Flashbang. Okay. Oh, headshot connecting from Fascinate. Apparently doesn't need the flashbang. I was gonna give him some trash for that one, but it's gonna be a 1-for-1 pick so far as Joker gets felled. Good shatter there coming on out from Closure. Everyone to the floor. Redux now with a double kill. Here comes Fascinate from the high ground. Gets a Deadeye onto Strawberries. And for last game for sure, they're gonna be backing on out. On the other hand, or is it going for the push on in? Sonic Arena Prime, and we have a Valkyrie here from Aphrodite who's flying around. Can the Mercy make a difference, just staying on the high ground as much as possible? Gonna swoop on down, keeping the healing going on to Joker, who has switched on over to the Wrecking Ball. And again, I really feel like Joker knows how to play this Wrecking Ball to a T, making such a good effort to disrupt the opponent. And this is gonna be the blue squad getting the capture on back. So this has been a really good back and forth, guys, and it's always great to see some action going the way of the community. Joker on the outside, Milsons with the hook onto Lone, Hulhog now prime, and it's gonna be a double kill here for the blue Roadhog, going for the push on into the corner right now. Looks like the art statue gonna be carved up a little more. Strawberries gonna be the target. Chocoho's next, and it's like that little dessert, those pokey things where it's choco covered strawberry flavor. That's pretty much what Milsons is going for. Solid work so far. Firefly and ready with the shatter. Lone on the other hand hopping around. Dragon Strike tossed on out, and this is on the Aussie keeping the heals going as much as possible. Shatter now available. Can anyone from the red team make it back to the point? And that should be it. No, never mind. The red squad gained the capture, getting the point on back. Lone able to hop on in time, and that was a pretty bad choke right there for the blue team. The red squad was unable to get into form till that last moment. So for now, two ultimates ready here for last game for sure. Fascinate and Milsons, and good shot there from Fascinate onto Arctaniel. Lone though gets a trade on back onto Milsons. Aphrodite in a bad spot, and when your Mercy is left alone like that, gets to be easy pickings on Yoski. Gonna be the next one. Joker though, Pile Driver trying to connect onto the Roadhog, but it's not gonna fly. Fascinate still on the high ground, looking to be quite sneaky right here. A roundabout play from Joker, gonna back on out. It looks like the blue team calling for a regroup before this last fight. Gonna be up to Joker though to get the roll on out. Mines are available. Last frame for sure onto the point. Redux with the Dragon Strike, just eating up the hamster. And Closure gonna get a takedown. Fascinate though, perfect Deadeye from the top part. Gonna get two. Strawberries and Redux gonna fall. And this is gonna be Aphrodite still flying around, keeping the heals going as much as possible. Joker his though Coalescence into play. Lone right now being topped up. Milsons and Firefang going their way, but Lone just reaching for the sky and gets the Cowboy. Now, as is Toy Story, or is it still in this fight? Aphrodite though bringing Fascinate into the light. Joker Haze keeping the beam going. Can he get the grasp on that ass? Nothing really gonna work out. Milsons and Fascinate gonna get two. Arctaniel Strawberries onto the point, and Lone back into the fight. Looks like the Roadhog has not had a cold day as of yet. Very, very hot in Australia, but there's the hook coming on out from Milsons, and this has been so even so far, but looks like the blue team gonna get the flip and gonna get the win on Control Center 2-1 now. Good round. Good round overall. A little bit of a choke there from the blue squad, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
Ready or
Who else can we like give credence to? I would love to be able to just cast a random game in the open division. I guess I'll ask around later on if anyone's interested in a sort of broadcast. But now we are gonna be back on Gardens, and we'll see if the blue team can shut them down after a potential sweep after that first map. Joker gonna be on that Wrecking Ball again, and he has a proper rollout. Oh, never mind. Oh, bam! Fascinate gonna get two, just baiting it out with the Wrecking Ball. Joker now gonna drop on that. Great bait mate indeed. Stellar stuff there from the blue team, and I think that's highlight worthy. Fascinate just getting the boop. Even I was baited. I honestly assumed Joker would have gotten that one. That Fascinate, my man, the myth, the legend himself. But anyway, last game for sure, trying to get the regroup onto the point. Looks like the capture gonna go in the way of the blue team first. On the other hand, Arctaniel switching over to the Pharah, gonna be pocketed up by Strawberry. So the two Mercies gonna be facing off one more time. Fascinate now really low, needs to get topped up, but the Mercy is there to save him. Lone now caught all by his lonesome, and the blue team focusing heavily on the Roadhog, giving up the point for this kill. They gave it, okay. A little questionable there from last game for sure. Gave up the point and all the progress they have done to get the kill onto the Roadhog. Even Lone was like, what the fuck, what was that all about? I guess everyone just focusing heavily on Lone. Welcome back, Lone, says the community. Wilson though gets a hook onto Arctaniel, and here comes last game for sure. Bob now tossed on out by the Ash of Redux, and team, or is it keeping this one going? Dynamite now tossed on out. Redux looking for another target. Rocket Barrage now coming on out from Fascinate. What is this Rocket Barrage? Very, very sneaky, trying to get a little damage done from out of nowhere, but it doesn't really work out. Arctaniel though with the boop. Oh, Chocohaze rather with the boop onto Yoski, and the Pharah just flying around. The red Pharah now ready with the barrage, and team, or is it still on the board, getting the progress done in the first place. Arctaniel with kill onto Fascinate. Aphrodite gonna get felled as well. Fire Falcon gonna back on out, and the blue Reinhardt still staying alive. There's the boop attempt, but the charge doesn't get a pin. Closure instead gets the hammer down, and Joker gonna back on out one more time. So a very questionable decision there from the blue team to focus down on the Roadhog with your whole team. I still cannot believe that they did that, and now they're in such a bad spot due to it. 60 percentile here for the red team. The whole hog is available. The Shatter as well as the Valkyrie are ready to go. Chocohaze is now looking for someone else to boop potentially here onto Fire Falcon. Just needs to get a little bit closer. Just maybe pull me closer to the backseat of your Rover right here. And here comes the Valkyrie right now from Strawberries. On the other hand, the blue team on the bridgeway. Arctaniel Closure now with a double kill. There's a hook on in from Lone, and it's gonna be Arctaniel getting a boop onto Milsons as well. Team, or is it completely in control? Closure now mind sweeping, exactly what you need to do in the jungles of Vietnam. Redux now with a snipe onto Fascinate, and last game for sure, not making this the last round at all. We might go to a fifth one here to decide who will take Lijiang Tower, and this is gonna be really close, guys. Arcane now going for the poop. Bye-bye, Fire Falcon. Go for a quick little zip. Rocket Barrage still in hand, but it feels like the red team not really gonna need it. Looks like Milson's gonna go for the Whole Hog, and there's the pin to get the takedown. Joker though, oh, Arcane just tossing it into the skyline. Really wants to get rid of Fascinate. Aphrodite on the other hand, popping the Valkyrie, but it's the Ash who gets a pop onto the head of the Pharah instead. Bob now tossed on out, and this should be the round. A 2 for 2. Really good close. Oh, goodbye, Aphrodite. Where are we going, guys? Where are we going? Where are we going? Going all the way into outer space right there. Looks like we have gotten the objective of Lijiang Tower in the first place, and it's gonna be finally on Control Center. Honestly, I love Control Center the best, and it's great to see this map one more time. So if you look from right here, this is Control Center, right? You see that thing over there? I'm looking at the lights. That's Night Market. So it's really just not really far off. I think Gardens is on the opposite side, like around here, I believe. Oh, it's still Night Market. Where is Gardens? I think Gardens is directly underneath the Control Center. So you can see the opposite map right there. No, Gardens. I think that's Gardens. I think Night Market is somewhere else. I'm actually pretty confused right now, but more or less that's a different map. That's the other map. Now, oh, what's this? It's really last game for sure gonna go for this. This is very dangerous to actually try to rely on someone this unreliable. Gonna be a Symmetra here on Joker's side. Closure now with the take on the Fascinate, who has finally switched on over back to his off tank. I think Fascinate really wants to win this one, guys, as he has gotten back to his main role. So this has to be the blue squads switching on over to a proper DPS. Joker unable to get in position, but still the Symmetra into play. Fascinate right now looking to charge up the beam along this fight. Londo and Milson's gonna go for the duel one more time. The two Roadhogs clashing as much as possible. Joker now with a takedown, and here comes Milson's with a push on in as well. Milson's now gonna get a double kill on last game for sure, trying to just make this the last time the red squad is gonna get the capture onto the point. Here comes a push on in, and Arctano with the Reptar onto Onyoski, but it's not enough. Milson's catching it up. Fire Falcon doing the damage with the hammer as well, and that should be the take. Now for now, the blue team gonna hop on out. Milson's out in front, Redux there as well. Fire Falcon now leading the charge, and it's Fascinate onto the right hand side. Hooked on to Fire Falcon, however, and looks like the blue Reinhardt gonna get isolated and swarmed upon. Arctano though keeping grenades going, and there's the pin courtesy of Closure. Shatter now attempted by Closure, not really gonna get much. There's a push on out. Milson's just backing alongside the rest of the blue team. Good turret placement there from Joker, but it's unable to really get any kills. It does slow up down the inevitable though, and Aphrodite now looking to go for the rest, being as sneaky as she can. Everyone just ignoring the Mercy right there, but unfortunately Fascinate not back into the fight. Good Fulton Baron now coming on out from Joker, looking for another target. Perfect shatter there from Fire Falcon onto 3, but unable to secure any kills. Closure backing off. There's gonna be Strawberries onto the opposite side as well. Joker now with the takedown onto Closure, and the red squad getting numbers advantage. Fire Falcon though with a pin onto 1, but that's gonna be all she's wrote, as the red team gonna get the flip on back, and Arctano looking for another kill onto potentially the Zarya, but Fascinate quicker on the trigger figure, gets the barrier just in time. For now, Fascinate and Milson's ready with two ultimates. Milson's though needs to get topped up, and this might be last games for sure. Good combination coming our way. If they can get the grab and the Whole Hog in time, that should be a cakewalk here for the blue squad. Fire Falcon though out in front, gonna get Steel Trap. Hook connecting onto Strawberries. That's gonna be the takedown, and here comes the grab onto 2. Combination coming on out. Redux though, boop it around. Fire Falcon the one shot up instead. Easy pickings here for last game for sure. Perfect coordination from both the off tanks, and that should be the capture. So again, just check this one out, guys, as the blue team is putting on the pressure and playing the aggressor. Graviton Surge on to 3. Closure caught while he was charging out, and Redux shut down along the way. Now Joker using the close quarter combat of Control Center to try and get this one down. Fire Falcon though really low, and Arctano gonna get that kill. The close is gonna be, or is it getting the push on, not just really with the grenades. Just so much damage being done now by the Junkrat, just so much pressure and just so many potholes along the way. There's a poop one out onto Onyoski, who's hopping around. Soundbar is into play, and Arctano with a kill onto 1 for the red team though. They are still keeping on going as much as possible. Fire Falcon and Milsons on the left hand side. There's a hook attempt. Arctail now gonna drop on down. Shatter connecting courtesy of Closure. And for the red squad, gonna be a brawl in the hall. Farfalcon just swooping down this time. There's gonna be a chip in. Doesn't really get much. Redux though, instead, gonna get 3 in the backline. Very, very quick and easy kills for the McCree. And that's what you get when you leave your DPS alone. Redux completely with the hot hand. Hammer attempted and Joker gonna get staggered. One last ride here for the blue team. Can they actually get the flip on back? They have the speed boost, the sound barrier. They have the whole hog and the hook. Oh, on Yoski! On Yoski, why would you die like that? Can anyone from the blue team get back to the point? It looks like it's gonna be all for naught. And the red team take it. 179, 3-2 is their final score. And GG, thank you guys. A beautiful game by the end. Unfortunately though, a few choke plays there from the red team.
Play of the game.
8 games today, really good stuff. GG, thank you. Good games. Good games. Clutch play there from Redux. Perfectly captivating the play of the game. And there you go. Clean as a whistle. Tuesday ulit, friends.
Epic.
Much obliged.
Redux getting all them votes. After that, getting a vote as well. Redux with a 9. Oh, give him 10. Come on, give him 10. Give him the 10. Oh, not gonna get it. Rip 10. Rip 10. GG, thank you all. Sayang. So, a good game. Thank you, friends. Hopefully, I can get an open division match to cast by 8 PM. If not, then that's gonna be it for the day. So, our next pug gonna be on Tuesday. So we'll see what's gonna be in store for us. Good game overall. Let's go and see the ending screen. Let's play a little music. Okay, K-pop it is then. So yeah, no real announcements so far. Just making content along the way. Talking to a few people, but nothing as of yet for 2019. First, guys, remember we are a niche market, so we're gonna be chilling as much as possible. Hopefully, we can get someone on board into the future. But beyond that, guys, it has been a blast. Again, I'll be updating on the page if we get OD match up. We did MMK versus 1NE yesterday, but this time I want to try to see if I can get someone else. But for now, peace, love, and everyone, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for joining, and I'll see you guys in the next one on Tuesday. Bye-bye.